Hopefully that works. Go here. Ooh. It's a bit louder than usual, I think. What's up, Black Rose? How are you? Let's see. There we go. I was doing this quest earlier, but I might just run away. I might just like, I don't want to do this quest. We'll see. We have a pacifist standing in front of the door to protect nature.
Me with your devilry. I am here to defend nature, and I'll do so at any cost.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
Be gone.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. How are you, Shadow Gloom? What's up? What's up? Well, I mean, we do talk about marijuana at times
Some people
on the
are
stream.
born dumb.
I would only advocate for responsible usage of drugs and alcohol, of course. We're gonna turn this down a bit. Turn this down a bit. This down a bit, probably. This a bit. Okay. So we have this guy standing in front of the door. Now the Raven Rock can't get work done because we have a pacifist standing in front of the door. We can't get past him. My hand-to-hand was level 10 when I started this quest. Right now it's... Where is hand-to-hand? Hand-to-hand's now 30, okay. So we gained 20 levels of hand-to-hand. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Skooma, oh yeah, skooma use. Skooma and moon sugar use as well, of course. I would only advocate for responsible usage of skooma and moon sugar. Obviously, obviously. Good, good. Good to know you're doing well, Shadow Gloom. Oh, hey, my bot's working. That's funny that it took, like, almost 2 minutes to say that I'm live now. Interesting. I doubt that's intentional. But, there's a new bot in the channel that's gonna do some new things for us, I hope. Yeah, see? Oh, no, that needs to be Nightbot, though. Uh-oh. I need to fix that. I need to get rid of that command from Stream Elements and put that back on Nightbot. Because Nightbot still does the toy count, because I can't transfer that, or at least I can transfer the command, but I couldn't transfer the like the count actually, like the actual number. But I guess I could transfer it and then just spam toy like 140 times or however many toys we have. Oh yeah, I can type in chat. Let's see, where's my phone? Here, I'll just tab out real quick. I chose grapefruit. Let's see. Hello, Remote Tenor, how are you? Let's see. What do I want to type in chat, though? Here's a classic. There we go, look, grapefruit. Look at that. Whoa! Pikmin plucking! Remote Tenor! Thank you for your continued subscription to the Humfrey channel. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Remote Tenor, for 5 months! Holy crap. Very kind, very generous. Thank you, Remote Tenor. And the Pikmin actually worked this time. Last time it went off, I didn't have the sound, like, enabled or something weird was going on. Because I, like... Oh! He's dead. Ow. Okay, okay, I'll go away. Just stop hitting me. Just give me a minute to collect myself, I promise. I'll be gone the next time you come back. Oh, that's going to leave such a bruise. Oh, he just leaves then? Wonder where he goes. Tempted to follow him. Yeah, so Stream Elements should, whenever somebody subs, should put something in the chat. Because sometimes I miss it, I think.
Just stay away from me, will you?
Which is unfortunate. Okay, he just stands over here by the cliff. This is pretty. Where is this actually? Okay, this is north. Okay. I wonder if I could go in here now. I can. Ooh, mine entrance. Very neat. Alright, talk to Falco again. Hello, Oglethorpe. Are you here on assignment, or did you just stop by? Everything is on hold while Hroldar the Strange is blocking the door. We need to get rid of him. Good work, Oglethorpe. I appreciate you not being too harsh with him. Things can get back on track now and not a minute too soon. Take the news to Carnius, will you? And here, take this. It's not much, but I like to reward those who can follow orders. Let Carnius know that Hroldar the Strange has been dealt with. There's nothing more for you to do here now. The workers say anything about him? Hroldar the Strange. He's a pain, alright. It's gotten to the point where we don't even listen to his ramblings anymore. Strange how you can just tune a person out like that if he's annoying enough. Oh, there was a bunch of lag for the Pikmin animation? Remote tenor says no lags. I can always check the VOD if there's a varying reports on the lag status of the stream during the Pikmin plucks. When I'm at work, I have to like load like a 160p Pikmin pluck because my phone can't handle very much because it's like already uploading to the Twitch servers, and then it also has to like play that video, which is just like a web file. Raven Rock Mine? Okay. I'm guessing this is just a standard ebony mine. Could run through it real quick. Also, I'm going to turn my footsteps down a tiny bit. Especially with the clanking armor. Turn it up a tiny bit. About 3 pixels to the right there. Yeah, it just seems like a standard ebony mine. I don't think I need to explore this at all. I'm guessing eventually there might be a quest to come down here and get rid of something that's infected the mines. Go back to Fort Frostmoth now. Cool, I only had to wail on that guy for like 2 minutes. Probably spent like 20 minutes yesterday wailing on him. Am I going the right way? I'm not. Guess I'll explore the rest of this mine while I'm down here though. Can I steal this ebony? I can. It's definitely stealing though, and my character would never steal. Stealing's wrong. Yeah, I only punched him for like 25 minutes. We were very gentle. They were gentle punches. Friendly punches. Yeah, I mean the phone that I use to stream is like a nice phone, but even if it's a nice phone, it's still like uploading to Twitch, it's still streaming, and then it still has to like go grab a file, or else it's all like laggy and doesn't work properly. So it's like a super low quality video that plays whenever somebody subscribes to the Pikmin plucking. Man, am I lost? I'm a little lost. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have came to this cave. Is it just straight ahead? Straight and to the right? 2 different levels messes me up. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the community challenge. Thank you, Twitch 2039 and Remote Tenor for your contributions to the dating sim challenge. Very generous of you. Oh, it tells me how much too. Cool. I wish I could check like total once the community challenge is done. Alright, Fort Frostmoth. I can jump there. I have a belt. Never done these quests before. I'm excited. I also did some reading on how the sleeper quests actually work. I guess there's 3 like cult leaders. There's like 3 Dagoths and then 1 dark elf that's kind of like a cult leader that needs to die. I just kind of ran around randomly, thinking I could get lucky and find the 6th house base. Like I thought maybe like every single sleeper had a corresponding Dagoth that was influencing them, but it's only 4 in the entire world, so I found that surprising. Arcarnius is above the armory. She wants me to get rid of the skooma guy. I'll do that actually. That's a pretty fun quest. I do like getting rid of the skooma guy. I'm not sure how my character would do that though. He'd probably just let him go.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really
I don't know. Would he be like righteous and kill him? What is it, clerk? Is this about your current assignment? So it's been dealt with. Shame that you didn't just kill him outright, but fair enough. As long as the work can continue, good job, clerk. There's no work for you right now, clerk. Check again in a few days. Again, that's fine. Raldar the Strange, the matter is settled. Is it not? Then stop bringing it up. Hand in contraband. Oh, hand in contraband? No, I'm not. Thought it was like hand, like help in contraband, but you meant more literally like fork some over. Running so fast. Yeah, I'm a very strong character, so I have very low carry weight, so I'm very, very fast. Speed is 74. I'm even faster on my mage character, I think. She carries even less around. Oh, maybe it might be broken. I don't know. Maybe Stream Elements.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Watchage. Is that what it's called? Watch time, I guess. Might be broken. Maybe it takes a while to update. Maybe it updates at the end of the stream. We'll find out though. And yeah, that's like retro, or it's not retroactive. So I think I mentioned this before that any amount of time watching the stream before Stream Elements was like added to the chat, which was just yesterday, I think, or maybe 2 days ago. Whenever the last point I streamed, like after that stream. Cute squirrel. It's just now going to start counting watch time, or it should at least. I hope it does. Kathy has to update it. No, no. Maybe Kathy and 7TV are the same team members. All right, let's jump away from these Spriggans and bandits. Okay, there's the Skooma workshop. Moon Sugar guy. Always forget his name. I think it's over here. Ooh, pretty pond. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's got like, I remember. I don't think I've ever been here on this like modded list though, but it has green and red lights like for Christmas time. It's cute. Let's see. There should be a dead. There we go. Minashi. She's got Moon Sugar. The Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Alchemy skill increased to 10. The Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Hee hee, ha ho, to the workshop he will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet, it's such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, the happiness spreads throughout the night. Hee hee, ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Uncle Sweetshare is coming near to spread his candy and his cheer. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys, so say all the little girls and boys. Hee hee, ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee ha ho, hee hee ha ha ho. Common robe, expensive amulet. Do I need this amulet for something? Looks like it's unique. Did I drop it? Oh, did I drop it like inside of her? Can I not retrieve it now without disposing of her corpse? Oh, there it is. Probably just a like unique looking expensive amulet. I don't think it's anything super important.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow with lovely lanterns all aglow.
Yeah, the Humfrey sus emote. It looks pretty good, I think. I can still touch it up. Like the left eye is a little different than the right eye, but I think it looks pretty good for the first kind of draft. Like I said, with my creative process, at least with like making emotes, is I just gotta like make something and throw it out there. Or else I'll be like stuck not ever like uploading an emote. So he's got Moon Sugar here. Making skooma. Yeah, let's talk to him. Hee hee ha ho. Can it be a visitor in my workshop? How can I help you, sweet Oglethorpe? I have candy treats to spare. If you come in search of happiness. Oh, so you're here to ask me about the Moon Sugar investigation. I see, I see. Hee hee hee. Candy treats? My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. They bring happiness. Happiness to everyone in Solstheim. That's what I do, you see. I give out my special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but oh, so very rewarding. Minashi certainly thought so. So, Minashi, the dear lad. Oh, Minashi's a male name, okay. Minashi was my assistant. He helped me make candy. He so loved his sugar, Minashi did. Loved it a little too much, I'm afraid. He died, you see. His sweet tooth got the better of him. I buried him just outside. We had a lovely little ceremony. The Horkers came and sang for him, they did. Hee hee hee, ha 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 ha. The Horkers, strange creatures, Horkers. Did you know they could walk on land and swim in the water? Moon Sugar investigation. That Savaria Gratias is so grumpy, maybe I should visit her next, because that's what I do, Oglethorpe. I visit the sad and miserable, and spread all the happiness I can. It is the way of Uncle Sweetshare, you see. Now that Jeline, there's a sad, sad boy. His true love has disappeared. Don't you know? Very sad, very sad. That's why I sang to him, Oglethorpe. He needed some extra, something special. Sugar in a song, it cures all. Uncle Sweetshare? That's me, you see, Uncle Sweetshare, just like in the children's rhyme. When I found that old song, the lyrics moved me like nothing else in my life. I knew at that moment who I truly was, and what I was meant to do. So I had this workshop built. I make treats here, you see, delicious treats with special moon sugar, hee hee, ha ha. Then I spread my cheer throughout the land, but it's all a secret. Shh. You're mad and must be punished for your crimes. Hee hee hee, mad? Mad, you call me? Oh no, Oglethorpe, it is you who are mad. For how can anyone who doesn't recognize true happiness ever be considered sane? Oh, why can't you people just be happy? Well, let's get to it then. Hee 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 hee, ha ha.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Alright, I've never killed this guy before. Guessing he goes down pretty easy. Yeah, he's dead. Uncle Sweetshare. Uncle Sweetshare is dead by my hand. I must return his white Colovian fur helm to Savaria Gratias at Fort Frostmoth as proof of the deed and collect my reward. Do I actually have to give it to her, though? I'd like to keep it. Ooh, Grandmasters. Nord drinking songs. I don't really want to read any songs right now. Song of Uncle Sweetshare. I'll take all the moon sugar, turn it in. Was there some more? Yeah, some in this bowl over here. Okay. I think there's some weather things going on. Like when it snows, I think I get the pink sky as well. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much. Yeah, of course, Remote Tenor. We do have a lurk command now. I know that's been requested. Hopefully it's okay. I didn't think about it too much. Like, can't remember what I put. But, he punches me. What a Chad. But I think I just probably stole from somebody else. No, I definitely, like, thought of the lurk command myself. But I'm not sure if I'm the happiest with it. It might change in the future. Like, what it says when somebody wants to lurk. Let's see. Solstheim, Solsteam, Solstheim. Lake Jalding. I guess I do need to go to the Skull Village. Not that I really want to do those quests, though. I do need to go there. 7 p.m. I'm not going to rest. I would like it to be like a light out, but risk a snowstorm coming in. I'm pretty sure my weather mods are conflicting or not working properly. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, here we go. Here's the mead hall. This guy over here. Yeah, I love this guy. Hail Oglethorpe, have you come to order a piece of custom snow wolf armor or snow bear armor? Not really. Does he just sell Tavani Cephalad boots? Can I sell him anything? Just weapons and armor probably, right? Yeah. Remote Tenor has activated lurk mode. Thanks for lurking. There we go, see? Oh no, pink sky, uh-oh. Get me out of here. Let me just jump all the way back to Fort Frostmoth, honestly. Oh, I should go to the Skull Village, though. Maybe I can run to the Skull Village real quick. Snort some moon sugar for you. I'll do exactly that. Black Rose Encore. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Thanks for hanging out here at the Humfrey channel. Alright, let's see. I need to jump. Hopefully I can just talk to him real quick. I might have to levitate, too. Inside the rock, I guess. Actually, it's not so ugly. It's just pink sky. I can even, like, just barely not look up at it. It's actually not bad. Snow looks good, too. Dun, 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 dun.
Speak up.
Engar Icemane.
Head on.
You are not of the Skull. Speak with Tharston Heartfang in the Great Hall. He is our leader, and will deal with you. I found the Nord village. The people here have told me to speak to Tharston Heartfang, their leader. He is in the Great Hall. Tharston? Ooh, he looks a lot cooler than he does in vanilla. What do you want, stranger? The Skull wish you no harm, but you will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions. Now, what is this I hear about an attack on the Imperial Fort? Those soldiers, they cut their trees and dig their holes and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But, though I have no love for them, the Skull would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. But these creatures that attacked, these were not wolves of this island. Now, have you finished your business here? Wolves? Wolves are one of the most blessed of the Allmaker's creations. They are fast and agile, and they are careful and clever hunters. Skull, we are the Skull. I've told you all I will about the attack. The Imperials' business is their own. You say you brought the bones of one of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials, they need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you have returned this to the Skull. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You are welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. The Imperials in their fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skull drive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. Oneness? This is what gives the Skull power. It is the balance of our lands, the trees and the waters, wolf and bear. The Imperials have no respect for this balance, and we pay the price. Defiled these lands? Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order, the oneness of the land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the Allmaker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Oglethorpe. You will be the one to restore the power of the Skull. It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage. Speak with Korst Windeye in the Shaman's hut. He will give you further instructions. The Shaman. He should spend more time with steel and less in studies. Still, he can provide good advice. They cut the trees without planting. They dig the earth without care. These Imperials hunt the land's creatures with no honor or forethought. Their ways are short-sighted and foolish, and they are doomed if they continue along this path. Draugr, foul beasts, fit only to stain the blade of my axe. Once proud warriors, now the living dead, they are an abomination. Restore the power. Wind Eye will tell you more. Reiklings. I cannot count the number of them I have bloodied with my axe. They are creatures hardly worthy of a warrior's attention. Mindless beasts. I am Heartfang. Skull Honor Guard. Just a generic guard. Not like his personal bodyguard or anything. I haven't done anything yet. You just told me to do it. I haven't even left your great hall. How rude. I'm glad my mute button is working properly. When I was playing Stronghold, because I have to run it through like a Windows XP compatibility layer. Like, it probably just took over my whole computer whenever I would play the game, and OBS wouldn't work properly, so I didn't have a mute button. Alright, Losner's home. I need ice. Oh, Shaman's hut. Okay. There he is.
On your way.
Wind Eye. Greetings, Duke Wanderer. Why have you come to our village? I can tell you no more about this. If there is information, Heartfang will have it. I'm sorry I can do no more. Draugr, once they were warriors, much like the Skull, trapped and hungry on this island. They feasted on the flesh of their fallen comrades, which is a crime against nature. The All-Maker cursed them with undeath, forever doomed to walk the land in search of more of the flesh of man to consume. I am Coursed Wind Eye. How may I help you? Oneness? There's a careful balance that lies in all things of this world. The animals, the trees, even the rocks and the winds. It is a harmony that the Skull draw power from. By the grace of the All-Maker, he who gave us these gifts. When this balance is upset, our power is lessened. Restore the power of the Skull. Heartfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed on Solstein. You will find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the All-Maker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of the gifts is complete, the oneness should be restored. You are to perform the ritual of the gifts. Reiklings, vile little beasts, but not as mindless as some may think. These creatures are intelligent, Oglethorpe. Some are capable of speech, and all are capable of great cunning. Oh, I have talked to one before. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't remember ever talking to one before, but yeah, there's at least one that I can talk to. One Reikling that I can make friends with. Ritual of the gifts would be too much for any not of the Skull to remember. It would be too much for any not of the Skull to remember? It would be too much for any knot of the Skull to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the Skull, you should understand our beliefs. Ritual of the Gifts. You may return to me once it is completed. I will aid you in any way I can. I see a light in you, Oglethorpe. I believe you can be of value to our people. Good luck to you. Heartfang is the leader of our people. You will find him in the Great Hall during most hours. He is the oldest of the Skull people, and his prowess in the battle is legendary. He is quick to anger and quick to judge, so take care with him. So I've got the story and locations. Let's see, the story. Story. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoops. I don't know how long my mic was muted, but thanks for letting me know. Hold on. We must reread. Shit. Alright. I probably have to reread this dialogue too then. I don't know how much I missed. That's embarrassing. I'm saying how much I like being able to mute my microphone when I need to cough or anything like that. You were to perform the ritual of the gifts. I hope your way has been easy. You may return to me once it is completed. I will aid you in any way I can. I see a light in you, Oglethorpe. I believe you can be of value to our people. Good luck to you. Alright, we can reread. Thanks for letting me know. Shit. Stone Singer. Here we go. Sit quietly, child, and listen, for the story I tell you is a story of the ages. But what is it, grandfather? Is it a story of heroes and beasts? The grandfather looked patiently at the child. He was growing into a fine boy. Soon he would see the value in the stories, the lessons that were taught to each generation. Just listen, child. Let the story take root in your heart. We like Coke very much. Yeah, except I don't exhale Coke smoke when I sniff Coke. I don't feel like Coke very much. Humphrey does not advocate for any kind of drug use. Shadow Gloom's opinions are not necessarily the opinions represented by the Humfrey channel. Disclaimer. In a time before now, long before now, when the Skull were new, there was peace in the land. The sun was hot, and the crops grew long, and the people were happy in the peace that the Allmaker provided. But the Skull grew complacent and lazy, and they took for granted the lands and all the gifts the Allmaker had given them. They forgot, or chose not to remember, that the adversary is always watching, and that he delights in tormenting the Allmaker and his chosen people. And so, it was that the adversary came to be among the Skull. The adversary has many aspects. He appears in the unholy beasts and the incurable plague. At the end of seasons, we will know him as Thartag the World Devourer. But in these ages, he came to be known as the Greedy Man. The Greedy Man, that is what we call him, for to speak his name would certainly bring ruin on the people. Lived among the Skull for many months. Perhaps he was once just a man, but when the adversary entered into him, he became the Greedy Man, and that is how he is remembered. It came to be one day that the powers of the Skull left them. The strength left the arms of the warriors, and the shamans could no longer summon the beasts to their side. The elders thought that surely the Allmaker was displeased, and some suggested that the Allmaker had left them forever. It was then that the Greedy Man appeared to them and spoke. You of the Skull have grown fat and lazy. I have stolen the gifts of your Allmaker. I have stolen the oceans, so you will forever know thirst. I have stolen the lands and the trees and the sun, so your crops will wither and die. I have stolen the beasts, so you will grow hungry. And I have stolen the winds, so you will live without the spirit of the Allmaker. And until one of you can reclaim these gifts, the Skull will live in misery and despair, for I am the Greedy Man, and that is my nature. And the Greedy Man disappeared. The members of the Skull spoke for many days and nights. They knew that one of them must retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker, but they could not decide who it should be. I cannot go, said the elder, for I must stay to lead the Skull and tell our people what is the law. I cannot go, said the warrior, for I must protect the Skull. My sword will be needed in case the Greedy Man reappears. I cannot go, said the shaman, for the people need my wisdom. I must read the portents and offer my knowledge. It was then that a young man called Aver lifted his voice. He was strong of arm and fleet of foot, though he was not yet a warrior of the Skull. I will go, said Aver, and the Skull laughed. Hear me out, the boy continued. I am not yet a warrior, so my sword will not be needed. I cannot read the portents, so the people will not seek my counsel. And I am young, and not yet wise in the ways of the law. I will retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker from the Greedy Man. If I cannot, I will not be missed. The Skull thought of this briefly and decided to let Aver go. He left the village then the next morning to retrieve the gifts. Aver first set out to retrieve the gifts of water, so he traveled to the Waterstone. It was there the Allmaker first spoke to him. Travel west to the sea and follow the swimmer to the warriors of life. So Aver walked to the edge of the ocean, and there was the swimmer, a black horker sent from the Allmaker. The swimmer dove into the waters and swam very far, and far again. Aver was strong, though, and he swam hard. He followed the swimmer to a cave, swimming deeper and deeper, his lungs burning and his limbs exhausted. At last, he found a pocket of air, and there, in the dark, he found the waters of life. Gathering his strength, he took the waters and swam back to the shore. Upon returning to the Waterstone, the Allmaker spoke. You have returned the gift of water to the Skull. The oceans again will bear fruit, and their thirst will be quenched. Aver then traveled to the Earthstone, and there the Allmaker spoke to him again. Enter the cave of the hidden music, and hear the song of the earth. So Aver traveled north and east to the cave of the hidden music. He found himself in a large cavern. where the rocks hung from the ceiling and grew from the ground itself. He listened there, and heard the song of the earth, but it was faint. Grabbing up his mace, he struck the rocks of the floor in the time with the song, and the song grew louder until it filled the cavern and his heart. Then he returned to the Earthstone. The gift of the earth is with the skull again, and the Allmaker. The lands are rich again, and will bear life. Eivor was tired as the sun burned him. The trees offered no shade, and there was no wind to cool him. Still, he traveled on to the Beast Rock, and the Allmaker spoke. Find the good beast and ease his suffering. Eivor traveled through the woods of the Isen Fire for many hours until he heard the cries of a bear from over a hill. As he crested a hill, he saw the bear, a falmer's arrow piercing its neck. He checked the woods for the falmer, for that is what they were, though some say they are not. And finding none, approached the beast. He spoke soothing words and came upon it slowly, saying, Good beast, I mean you no harm. The Allmaker has sent me to ease your suffering. Hearing these words, the beast ceased his struggles and laid his head at Eivor's feet. Eivor grasped the arrow and pulled it from the bear's neck, using the little nature magic he knew. Eivor tended the wound, though it took the last bit of his strength. As the bear's wound closed, Eivor slept. When he awoke, the bear stood over him, and the remains of a number of the falmer were strewn about. He knew that the good beast had protected him during the night. He traveled back to Beast Rock, the bear by his side, and the Allmaker spoke to him again. You have returned the gift of the beasts. Once again, the good beast will feed the skull when they are hungry, clothe them when they are cold, and protect them in times of need. Eivor's strength had returned, so he traveled on to the tree stone. Though the good beast did not follow him, when he arrived, the Allfather spoke to him. The first trees are gone and must be replanted. Find the seed and plant the first tree. Eivor traveled again through the Herstang forest, searching for the seeds of the first tree, but he could find none. Then he spoke to the tree spirits, the living trees. They told him that the seeds had been stolen by one of the falmer, for they are the servants of the adversary, and this falmer was hiding them deep in the forests, so that none would ever find them. Eivor traveled to the deepest part of the forests, and there he found the evil falmer, surrounded by the lesser tree spirits. Eivor could see that the spirits were in this thrall, that he had used the magic of the seeds and spoken their secret name. Eivor knew he could not stand against such a force, and that he must retrieve the seeds in secret. Eivor reached into his pouch and drew out his flint. Gathering leaves, he started a small fire outside the clearing, where the falmer and the ensorcelled spirits milled. All the skull know the spirits' hatred of fires, for the fires ravage the trees they serve. At once the nature of the spirits took hold, and they rushed to quell the flames. During the commotion, Eivor snuck behind the falmer and snatched the pouch of seeds, stealing away before the evil being knew they were gone. When Eivor returned to the tree stone, he planted the tree in the ground, and the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of trees is restored. Once again, the trees and plants will bloom and grow and provide nourishment and shade. Eivor was tired, for the sun would only burn and the winds would not yet cool him. But he rested briefly in the shade of the trees. His legs were weary and his eyes heavy, but he continued on, traveling to the sunstone. Again, the Allmaker spoke. The gentle warmth of the sun is stolen, so now it only burns free the sun from the halls of Penumbra. And so Eivor walked west over the frozen lands until he reached the halls of Penumbra. The air inside was thick and heavy, and he could see no farther than the end of his arm. Still, he felt his way along the walls, though he heard the shuffling of feet and knew that his place held the unholy beasts, who would tear into his flesh and eat his bones. For hours he crept along until he saw a faint glow far at the end of the hall. There, from behind a sheet of perfect ice, came a glow so bright he had to shut his eyes, lest they be forever blinded. He plucked the flaming eye from one of the unholy beasts and threw it at the ice with all his might. A small crack appeared in the ice, then grew larger. Slowly the light crept out between the cracks, widening them, splitting the ice wall into pieces with a deafening crack. The wall crumbled, and the light rushed over Eivor and through the halls. He heard the shrieks of the unholy beasts as they were blinded and burned. He ran out the halls, following the light, and collapsed on the ground outside. When he was able to rise again, the sun again warmed him, and he was glad for that. He traveled back to the Sunstone, where the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of the sun is the skulls once again. It will warm them and give them light. Eivor had only one final gift he had to recover, the gift of the winds. So he traveled to the Windstone far on the western coast of the island. When he arrived, the Allmaker spoke to him, giving him his final task. Find the greedy man and release the wind from its captivity. So Eivor wandered the land in search of the greedy man. He looked in the trees, but the greedy man did not hide there, nor did he hide near the oceans or the deep caves, and the beast had not yet seen him in the dark forests. Finally, Eivor came to a crooked house, and he knew that here he would find the greedy man. "Who are you?" shouted the greedy man. that you would come to my house? I am Aver of the Skull, said Aver. I am not a warrior, shaman, or elder. If I do not return, I will not be missed. But I have returned the oceans and the earth and trees, the beasts and the sun, and I will return the winds to my people, that we may feel the spirit of the Allmaker in our souls again. And with that, he grabbed up the greedy man's bag and tore it open. The winds rushed out with gale force, sweeping the greedy man up and carrying him off far from the island. Aver breathed in the winds and was glad. He walked back to the wind stone where the Allmaker spoke to him a final time. You have done well, Aver. You, the least of the Skull, have returned my gifts to them. The greedy man is gone for now and should not trouble your people again in your lifetime. Your Allmaker is pleased. Go now and live according to your nature. And Aver started back to the Skull village. And then what happened, grandfather? What do you mean, child? He went home. No. When he returned to the village, the child continued. Was he made a warrior, or taught the ways of the shaman? Did he lead the Skull into battle? I do not know. That is where the story ends, said the grandfather. But that is not an ending. That is not how stories end. The old man laughed and got up from his chair. Is it not? Alright, that was pretty boring. That was just all the things that I'm about to do, really. Guess if you're having trouble with, like, how to do a quest, you could, like, read that. But that's like all the 6 like trials I have to do. I just kind of read about them. Guess I kind of already knew about all those already. So there's a map of all the stones. Stone map. Locations of the stones. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That was just the 6 things that I need to do. Just read about all of them. Okay. Do I have a recall back to the fort? Recall spell. Let's see. Raven Rock? Could go to Raven Rock, I guess that's the closest. Don't remember having a Mark II Raven Rock. Oh, it's not snowing anymore? Nice.
Gone. But we have other problems.
Is Rardar around? Looks like he goes away. He might come back. I feel like that guy's going to be coming back, especially since I didn't kill him. Assignment, I have nothing for you. Okay.
Raldar is gone. We have other problems.
Let me go back. I guess I'm going back to the... Yeah, I'm not going to do the, like, all the stone quests. Those are all pretty boring. I mean, they're part of, like, the main quest for this area. I can always do them later, though. Then we'll just wait 3 days in front of the Raven Rock guy, get my next quest from him. Let's see, do I have tissues around? I do, sweet. Get in front of this guy first and blow my nose. Hope I'm not getting sick. My throat's a little like, not feeling so hot. Nose isn't feeling so hot. I'm sure I'm fine. Let's see.
Who cares about Nord crackpots? We've got a lot to do here.
Carnius Magius. What is it, clerk? Is it about your current assignment? There's no work for you right now. Check again in a few days. Alright, I'll wait 3 days, or maybe just 2. Wonder if my journal update, like, oh, maybe it's a good time to check with this guy. Sometimes it does when you're, like, waiting for the next quest. Usually it's only for, like, a quest that's already in progress, though. Assignments, there's no work. Okay, one more. One more rest, maybe I ought to do it. Okay. Assignment. Actually, you can make yourself useful, clerk. It's a menial task, but it needs to be done. I've spent a great deal of money ensuring that supplies are delivered from the mainland, and I'd like you to go make sure everything is in order. The supply ship arrived this morning according to my schedule. Give me a copy of the shipping manifest from Falco, will you? On your way, then. Need to know the status of these supplies, clerk. Get moving. Really? That's it? Sure, something will go wrong. So the music sometimes gets, like, loud. Like, there's, like, a couple notes that are louder than most of the rest of the music. Alright, I want it to be daytime. 12 hours seems good. Did you wish to go back to Vardenfell as much as I do? What about Raven Rock? Where the new colony is going to be built. I can take you there for a price. Yeah, let's go to Raven Rock. I think I've actually tried both of options. They both got me to Raven Rock. Cool. So I figured like it'd be right here, but I think Maybe it's changed up a bit to be on top of this hill. Maybe not though. Oh, it's bigger now. Cool. We got a silo here. South storehouse. Cool. Yeah, there's more buildings here. Damn. 4 guys made all this? Unless there's more workers now. Another day, another 100 piles of ore. What can I do for you, Oglethorpe? There might be miners in the mine now as well. Oh, it's like a whole village. Gadar Rothen's house? Whoa, fancy. Is he a worker? Is he a new character? Gadar Varothan? He might just be a worker. Seeing as there's nobody inside here. Definitely don't see anybody. Yeah. Another storehouse. Southeast storehouse. The storehouses might get, like, more full of stuff as you build up the village. Cool. Ooh. Another room in there. I really like the exteriors. They look really nice. What is up here? An unfinished building? A lookout post, maybe? Not really sure what the point of this building is. Falco. I don't see any ship here. Oh, no, there's a ship down there. I don't know if that'll take me back to the fort or not. I don't know if it fast travels or not. Assignment. Shipping manifest. I'd give it to you if I had it, Oglethorpe. No ship has arrived. It may have something to do with the fact that Carnius never said anything about putting in a dock. So where would a ship of that size land? I'm of little help. I've spent all my time making sure the construction proceeds smoothly, so I haven't seen anything. Check with the men. Perhaps one of them can tell you more. Seen anything? As I said, I haven't been watching for a ship. Ask around and see if anyone else has seen anything. Have you asked my men if they've seen anything? I never see more than what's going on right here at the site, and I rarely have time to look. Raldar, thanks for taking care of him. Raven Rock. It's turning out well, don't you think? Still needs a lot of work, though.
Well, it couldn't get worse.
So a ship hasn't arrived and they still built all this stuff? Guess it's been 3 days. I guess that's enough time. Seen anything? Well, maybe I did see something now that you mention it. Night before last, I saw a light off to the northwest, though maybe it was a reaver boat, or a raiding party or something, and I wasn't about to go check it out, but maybe it was our supply ship.
Another day, another 100.
I already told you what I can, Oglethorpe, just lights to the northwest, maybe you should go take a look. You seen anything? What? No, I don't know anything about a ship. There's a third guy. Might not find him to talk to him. Oh, there's Ebony right here? I think this wasn't here before. I think I would have noticed it. Okay, to the northwest, huh? Skull Village. Okay, Skull Village is not there. Yeah, this thing Raven Rock's down there too. I guess they moved Solstein. Probably because Tamriel rebuilt is going to be like around here. Raven Rock says over there. Okay, northwest. Guessing I got to go to the coast. Maybe find a ship up there. Okay, right now I'm just going west. Ooh, moose. Actually, that's an elk, I guess. Ooh, go. What if there's any cool farming mods from Morrowind? I like farming games. Oh, there's a boat over there. Did it just crash because there was no dock? How amateur. If I wanted to, I could... Oh! I found the supply ship wrecked on the coast. Ooh. I guess these guys have bigger range than I thought they would. Draugrs. I actually do remember like an ice mace that I might want to use. Dead Draugr, ooh.
Get them away! Get them away! The horrid things!
Shh, you're too loud. Voice, go down a tiny bit. There we go. You killed them, they're all gone, don't leave me here. You've got to let me go with you. Oh, you just can't leave me, no one would be that heartless. I'd freeze to death out here. I don't know what I was thinking, hitching a ride on a supply ship in the first place. Who appoints a wood elf captain of a ship? Racist. I should have known better. And then that horrible crash, and now they're all dead, and the supplies are ruined, and I just want to get warm. Oh, please take me with you. Oh, fine. Follow me. Oh, thank you. There isn't any food left to survive on. Most of the supplies are gone. Well, I guess you should just take me to whomever your boss is. I mean, I hope you're not offended that I'm assuming that you're not the boss. It's just that people that tend to be bosses of things don't usually wander around the countryside looking for people to help. They send other people out to those sorts of things, don't they? Hey, how come we're not going anywhere yet? What is it? You're not going to turn out to be some crazy person and take me into the woods and kill me, right? You seem normal. You're still going to let me go with you to wherever you came from, right? Is something wrong? Do I need to wait here or something? I really hope you don't leave me alone because it's so cold, and I'm just sure there are even worse things than those horrible monsters back at the ship. And I just don't know what I'd do all by myself, and I just really, really need someone to keep me company and talk to me. So what is it? Alright, follow me. Okay, let's go then. I really do want to get warm and dry, and I'm hoping you're taking me someplace where I can do that. I figure you must be from either the colony or the fort, and either one of those options is fine. I mean, where else could you have come from? Some strange little hut in the woods? Haha, that sure would be odd, wouldn't it? What kind of person just lives in the woods all alone? Oh, sorry, are we going now? There was a dead Draugr here. Is she gonna turn out to be a werewolf or something? Alright, you wait here momentarily. Wait here. Wait here? You mean right here? Because I mean, if I have to wait for a long time, I might get even colder. Or if I have to wait for a really long time, I might have to, well, you know, I mean, a person can only hold out for so long, right? And I'd hate to think that you were going to leave me here for that long, but maybe you need to. I don't know. I'm no wilderness forest expert type, so I'll just wait here, I guess. And you tell me when I can go with you, okay? Wait here. Alright, let's see. Let's explore the ship a little bit. I guess I need the manifest still. Is it going to be in the ship? Miner's pick. Silver Staff of Reckoning. And I get disoriented in these ships. Because they're all like lopsided and everything. Nordic armor? Bark woven cuirass? If there's water, I'm fine in the ship. If it's a sunken ship, I usually don't get disoriented. Definitely do without any water, though. No third or bottom deck? Okay, I hope she has the manifest, then. Follow me. I can talk to her about Falco. You can find him at the colony site. Okay, she's not really supposed to know that, but I'm guessing she just has, like, generic dialogue that all the NPCs of the island have. Alright, come with me. Okay. Hopefully there's an easy way. I just kind of just jumped from the cliff. Hopefully there's an easy way to get back to Raven Rock. Milk Thistle. Ooh, cool bridge over there. Okay, combat music. There's a boar over there. Looks like it's leaving me alone, though. Elf cup. Man, all the plants are so pretty. I just want to pick them up. Oh, she's not going to be able to get past here. Probably not. Yeah, I got to go around, I think. There must be like an easy path up, right? It's gotta be. Is this dead end here? Looks like I can go up this way. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. Nice. It seems like I give her either to the fort or the Raven Rock colony. I'm gonna give her to the colony, though, I think. It makes sense to populate the colony more than the fort, I feel. I just can't thank you enough for rescuing me from that horrible shipwreck, Oglethorpe. I'm sure I'll have a delightful time here in the colony. I do hope that the people here are nice and like to chat. Go with me? Oh, don't be silly. You have already brought me here. Where else would we go? I think I've seen quite enough of the woods, thank you, and one can only look at snow and rocks and dirt for so long before one decides she's seen enough to last her the rest of her life. Of course, I'm desperately trying to politely tell you that I'm not going anywhere else on the island. You do understand that, don't you?
Fraldar is gone, but we
Hello, Withorp, are you here on assignment or just stopped by? Have you seen anything? Can you tell me any more about the ship? Wrecked? Are you sure? Well, then there's a little more than can be done. At least a single survivor made it. I told Carnius it was a bad idea to take the lowest bidder and that this was too important not to take seriously. Well, at least you've solved that mystery, Oglethorpe. Thank you for looking into it. You just need to make sure word gets to Carnius. If only we had those pickaxes. Yes, there were several miners' picks that were supposed to be sent over. We can manage without the other things, but we really need those to make any decent progress in the mine. Did you happen to check the wreckage? There's always a chance that a few of the supplies survived the wreck. Well, if you come across any, I'd be willing to pay you to deliver them here. Keep in mind. Will you? You've already told me about the ship. Just make sure you get news to Carnius, but if you find any pickaxes, let me know. Ooh, can I just sell him tons of pickaxes? Velko has said that he will pay for any pickaxes I can salvage from the shipwreck. I mean, I guess I'll go get them. Don't think I need to do this quest, like, don't think I need to actually sell many pickaxes. It probably just gives me a little money. Doesn't actually, like, progress the Raven Rock colony at all. I guess I'll do it. Ooh. Pretty, like, ice glaciers on the mountain there. Yeah, I haven't done this area, like, at all. Probably because it's not a great expansion, honestly, but still fun. Alright. Shipwreck around here somewhere. There we go. There were miner's picks. And I have a recall spell back to the colony I can use. Was there one in the... I don't think there was one in the captain's cabin. Check again, though. Oh, there was one. Cool. Miner's pick. Man, I hate the disorienting feeling of going into these, like, lopsided areas. Don't think there was any in... Don't think there was any in any containers. I think they were all just, like, scattered around the floor. None behind the stairs. Okay, I think that's all of them. How many did I get? Actually, can you use the miner's pick as a weapon? Oh, you can. Axe, two-handed. 6 of them? I feel like there should be 7. 6 doesn't seem like the right amount. 7 definitely seems more plausible to me. Maybe there's only 6, though. Don't see any underneath these tables here. Alright, we'll recall out of here. Get out of this disorienting place, though. Recall. Back to Raven Rock. There was a ship at Raven Rock. I think I can fast travel now. To the fort and back.
Couldn't get worse.
Pickaxes. Well, it seems you've come across several of them. I can afford to take 6 of those off your hands. Oh, so there's probably just 6 in the shipwreck, seeing as he can only buy 6 of them. I hope 500 gold each is sufficient. I believe it's quite a bit more than their actual worth. Yeah, a bit. But we do need them. Thank you, Oglethorpe. I won't be requiring any more, I don't think. Cool. We've got all the picks we need now, Oglethorpe. Seen anything? It's a terrible shame. If only Carnius were willing to spend the money on making sure things run smoothly. Instead, we lose our shipment of pickaxes, and only a single survivor is left after the wrecks. Just horrible. You did the right thing bringing her here, Oglethorpe. Hope I did. Assignment, you've already told me about the ship. Just make sure the news gets to Carnius. Okay. Perfect. There was a ship back here. Yeah. I guess there's no dock, though. There's somebody here. Oressa Alvern. Need to get back to Fort Frostmoth. Wouldn't you rather take a boat than walk? My price is reasonable. Sure, let's go. Fort Frostmoth. Hopefully she doesn't send me in the middle of the ocean. I picked the top one? Cool. Raven Rock. The colony grows. With any luck, it will bring more travelers. Okay. Surprised that nobody said anything about establishing a fast travel route from Raven Rock to the fort. Oh, I did the Skooma quest too. I'll turn that in. Oglethorpe, do my eyes deceive me, or is that a white Colovian fur helm? Then the deed is done. The moon sugar poisoner has been brought to justice. Excellent work. You have done a great service to me, the Legion, and the Empire itself. Take this gold as payment for a job well done, and I would also give you another reward, as a symbol of my personal thanks. This short sword has served me well, and you'll find its enchantments will help rally others to your cause. 1.5k. What kind of short sword is this? Rally humanoid? Oh, cast when used. 45 personality on myself. That's kind of useful. I'm just going to sell it, though. Armor over here. I have other things to sell too. This is like the only merchant though, which is kind of weird. Like, who do I sell my ingredients to? I have some moon sugar I'd turn in. Surprised there was no skooma in Uncle Sweetshare's shack. Okay, above the armory. This way. Not above the armory. Is it above the cult shrine? Must be above the cult shrine then. Can't remember where Carnius is. Here we go. What is it, clerk? Is it about your current assignment? What? It's gone? This is unacceptable. After the money is spent on this venture, fine, another ship will have to be sent for. Well, don't just stand there. The longer I look at you, the longer I have to think about it. Just take this and go away. Come back in a few days. No, clerk, nothing for you to do. Come back another time. Promotion? Perhaps? Promotion. Very well, you're now Oglethorpe Steward of the East Empire Company. Very well, you're now Oglethorpe Fixer of the East Empire Company. You've got the qualifications, but you haven't done enough to prove to me you're ready. Complete another assignment or two, and then we'll talk. Can I check my, like, stock certificate? Is that what it was called? Stock certificate. Check value. Oh, 1,100? I think it was worth 100 when I first got it. Wolves. I knew someone who tried to tame a wolf once. He used to raise guar, so we thought he could use the same techniques. You know what? It almost worked. Well, no, actually it didn't work at all. The idiot owed me money too. Okay. I've got lots of stuff to sell. Oh, turn in contraband. Hand in contraband. Yes. You have nothing of any interest to the company. Oh. So I guess the excise and census office cares about skooma and moon sugar. I guess this guy only cares about maybe ebony, maybe? Alright, let me wait 3 days in front of him just to get the next quest. I don't want to do the actual Skull Village quests. Those ones are kind of boring.
Can't anyone do anything right?
I will eventually, but not right now. I guess I'll probably do the Tribunal expansion before I do this one. It's hard to say. Journal's been updated. I should check in at the colony, see if there's anything I can do. Assignment? I still don't have anything for you to do, Fixer. Go bother Falco if you must. Okay. Go talk to Falco. Cool name, Falco. Reminds me of Falco Lombardi? Lombardi? I think it's Lombardi from Star Fox. Let's go to Raven Rock. Oh, he'll go, yeah, back to the mainland as well. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything there. There are, like, the Dagos I still want to kill. The cultists I want to kill. I'm not sure where they are, though. Get my reputation up. Doing these quests doesn't give me any reputation. I don't think the, either of the expansions has any quests that give you reputation. It's kind of just like the base game thing. I'm pretty close to 50, though. I mean, not really, but I know that you can get 15 reputation from saving all of the sleepers. Whether you know it or not, Oglethorpe, we have arrived at a crossroads. If he hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. He will attempt to draw you into his plans for this colony, and though I do not know what they are, I know they will be carried out at the expense of the hardworking people of this colony. Rather than see you fall prey to his greed, I hope that you would give consideration to aiding me in making Raven Rock a better place for us all. I can reveal to you now that the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, Oglethorpe, and I believe you can help me to see that it does. I shall give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you are ready to make a choice. Assignment? I don't have any assignments. Crossroads? You have my thoughts. I await your decision on whether or not you will be aiding me or siding with Carnius. I'll be aiding you, of course, Falco. Have you decided to do what is right, Oglethorpe? Yes, I will help you. Excellent. I'm glad to have you working with me. From now on, every future assignment you are given will come from me. Well, I don't have any... Well, I don't have a real assignment for you, but perhaps you can help me with something else. I have a difficult decision to make, and your input would be valuable to me. Raven Rock is expanding nicely. Despite the heavy ore quotas Carnius has insisted on, it's time we build something other than housing, and the funds are available to either a smithy or a trader's outpost. I'm having a difficult time deciding which would suit us better, and I'd value your opinion. Take some time and think it over. Talk to the workers if you like, and come back when you've made up your mind. I guess I'll talk to the workers. For sure, I just want a trader's outpost, though. There's no trader on this island. Decision... Well, if you ask me, we need a smith here. If the equipment breaks down, we could just get it fixed here instead of shipping it off to the mainland, but that's just my opinion. Okay, and that guy wants a smithy. Decision? I don't know that I really care either way, to be honest. I guess I'd have to say a trader would be better to have since I could buy all sorts of things here. I wonder if the woman I saved from the shipwreck has an opinion. Decision. You're asking me? Well, gee, it's nice to know that you think I'm important. I think it would be great if there were a place where I could go shopping and buy some nice clothes. Maybe something that isn't wool, you know? I'm a very big fan of wool, of course, but after a while it gets a little itchy and starts to smell.
Well,
There's a third worker. Hopefully they didn't get trapped inside a building when they spawned into the world. Thought maybe I heard his footsteps. It's just the other worker to my left. I would like to talk to him. Let's see. Kind of blend in with the grass. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make a trader. I don't know if I can get both, though. Like, can I only get a smithy or a trader? Hopefully I'll be able to get both. There's like 2 buildings here. 3 buildings, even. I feel like I could probably still get a smithy as well. Get both. Aiding me. You've already agreed to help me, Oglethorpe. Assignment. Do you have any input on that decision, Oglethorpe? We need to start construction soon. Carnius? He's the local factor and is in charge of development and mining for Raven Rock. You can find him at the fort. He's been given quarters above the Imperial Shrine. I have my suspicions that he has ulterior motives for accepting this position, however. Ooh, now I'm curious if I sided with Carnius. What kind of quests he would give me. Maybe more of the same. Guess I could do that with my other character if I want to. Crossroads. I believe you made the right choice, Oglethorpe. I hope I will not let you down. Decision. So what do you think, Oglethorpe? Which should it be, the smith or the trader? The trader. A trader, eh? Well, we can certainly build that, though it will take some time. Are you absolutely sure that's what we should build? Once we invest the money in it, we can't change the plans. Yes, I'm sure. So be it. I'll get the men started on construction. You take the news to Carnius. I doubt he'll care, but Stendar forbid he doesn't know every little detail of what goes on here.
Decisions are good, but good decisions.
Make sure Carnius knows. The decision's been made, Oglethorpe. Has Carnius been informed yet? No, not yet. Go do that. Ooh, can I get this seagull? Can I jump to the seagull and smack it? Oh, it's too far off. Darn.
May I help you?
Travel, Fort Frostmoth. Ooh, I think I saw a deer in the background when I was talking to that lady. Little baby deer, maybe. Yeah, this is where all like the bears and wolves and deer and squirrels and goats and elks and stuff should be. None of that stuff should be on the mainland, I feel like. Morrowind's like an alien place. Don't like that there's like bears on the mainland. Above the Imperial Cult Shrine is where Carnius is. Need to talk to him. Not now, Fixer. I'm expecting a decision from Falco. It's colony business and it doesn't concern you. What? Fine, fine. That's fine. I honestly don't care. Just make sure there are no problems. I don't want to be bothered with this again.
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more for me.
I guess so. I guess he knows I chose Falco. Carnius has been informed of the decision regarding the construction plans. I should check back in a few days when the work is done. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to talk to him anymore. But I'm kind of curious. I'll wait 3 days and I'll talk to Carnius. Maybe I can still do stuff for him. There's no way I can, but I'm just going to do it, try to do it anyway. Journal's been updated. Construction on the trader's outpost should be nearly complete. The trader's is almost done. Fine, fine. Now leave me alone. Yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with me. Locked chest. Chest of drawers.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
I think I still need to do Imperial Cult missions. I can do that on the mainland. That'll get my reputation up. Pretty I can see the mainland from here. Raven Rock. Okay. New building, maybe? It said nearly complete. There's no guards here.
Well, it couldn't.
I wonder if there's an invisible barrier. Not like letting anybody come in that's a hostile creature, maybe. So no NPCs die. Assignment. It seems that nothing is easy, Oglethorpe. Carnius's replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it. Namely, one Baro Ignatius. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland. And I, for one, have no intention of giving it to him. I've given up trying to reason with him. Why don't you try talking some sense into him? He's demanding a ridiculous sum of money. I won't even repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any of that ore back to the mainland. This is unacceptable and something needs to be done about it. I've tried reasoning with him to no avail. I'd like you to talk to him. He's captain of the new supply ship that's arrived. He should still be down by the docks. I don't believe he's budged since he's made his demand for extra payment. Decision. A good choice, Oglethorpe. The addition will benefit our colony, I'm sure. Till we debt with Borrow, there's a little else we can accomplish here. Is he still demanding extra payment? Promotion? Oglethorpe agent of the East Empire Company. You're certainly qualified. I'd like you to complete another assignment. Someone in particular? Aside from myself, there's Sathan Andrano the trader, and El Keldonia Elfena runs the bar. There's a bar? The rest of the good people here are just hardworking colonists and miners. Okay, these buildings are all still not complete. Is there a trader outpost here? Mine entrance? No. This is somebody's house, right? Urin Marin's house. Lock level 100. Ooh, wonder what's behind that door. Gadar Varathan's house. Is this the trader? This looks like the trader. Yeah, trader. Though it kind of looks like a smith as well, so maybe I couldn't get both. I could only get the trader. Where's the bar? I'm gonna go to the bar. Sabanius Oranios house. Storehouse. I don't think there is a bar. Oh, there's a dock now. That's cool. I didn't even notice the dock. And came in at the dock, and I ran right past it. I guess it spawns me, like, off to the left, though. Oh, welcome back, Remote Tenor. Did you enjoy your lurk? Hope that message is okay. Not really sure. I think I spawned, like, here. Yeah, I didn't even bother looking to the left. That guy wants extra payment. I want to find the bar. Hopefully it's not a glitch and he talks about the bar before it's actually here. Oh, maybe he's at the trader, though. Maybe there's a bar at the trader's outpost. Sathan Andrano. Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Is this guy from the Andrano Ancestral Tomb? I'm a follower of the Nine myself. Along with my family, we bury our dead in the proper imperial way, honoring Arche for generations now. The Andrano family in Varnenfell are not even my relatives. We just happen to have the same surname. Oh, okay. So they're not related. I guess. Thanks for bringing me these news anyway. Services. Aside from this shop, you mean? Well, that's an easy answer. Nothing. If it's not for sale here, you'll have to try checking at Fort Frostmoth. And given my stock, it's probably not for sale here. Is that big imperial fort on the southern shore? Pretty much the only sign of civilization on this island, apart from the colony. You give it a thumbs up, Tenor? The lurk message? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Barter. Have to get rid of the moon sugar? Okay, let me just put it on the table then. Barter. Oh, he's got 10,000 gold? Oh, shit. I should probably mark this guy, actually. Mark. What, 10,000? That's more than, like, the other trader that I usually go to from the Tribunal expansion. That's, like, the main city. That's, like, the capital city of Morrowind. This guy has more gold than that. That seems kind of a bit strange, but okay. Let's mark here, yeah. Hopefully he'll buy anything. He might just buy, like, ingredients and stuff, though. Oh, I need an amulet to mark, don't I? Amulet. Raven Rock, we'll place that. Raven Rock Trader, perfect. Barter. Dang, he doesn't sell, he doesn't buy, like, anything. Probably just, like, ingredients. Nordmead. Yeah, he buys, like, clothes and stuff, too, though. I think that's all I have to sell. Yeah, he doesn't buy chemical ingredients. Dagoth Brandy? I don't know what that does, but I think I'll hang on to it. Something I want to buy from him? Probably not. Traveler's Guide to Bretons. Pocket Guide to the Empire. Yeah, no interesting books. Now, is this a bartender or is he the trader? Kind of seems like a bar. But he was talking like a trader. This guy's last name is Andrano. Oh, actually, let me talk to the people inside here.
May the wind be
Venetia
on your
Jarl.
back.
Nothing interesting to say. Edla Aledson. Nothing interesting to say as well. Talk to Falco again. People of interest. Someone in particular. Suthan Andrano the trader and El Cadania Elfana runs the bar. Yeah, I don't know where the bar is. Didn't mean to do that. Let me check my local map. Storehouse. Somebody's house. Storehouse. House. Trader. Mine entrance. Yeah, I don't think the bar is like built yet. Might be a bit of a continuity error. Maybe I just can't find the bar. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, little boat, big boat. Talk to this guy. Actually, let's get rid of this bear first. I don't want him to do anything funny. Oh, she's attacking me?
You will
Yeah.
die where you stand.
Is there another guy over here?
How does it feel?
There is.
when death is near.
Okay. Elk? Oh, cool. It's a female elk without the horns. I guess male elks had horns. I feel like that was the case. Yeah. Okay, this guy's demanding extra payment. Well now, have they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment I requested? I told them that if I was going to make this trip on top of what Elbaroth was doing, it'd cost them. And I'm getting tired of waiting. Who's Elbaroth? He's a friend of mine, not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain. But he was a hell of a fighter. Always brandishing that stupid sword of his, but what business is it of yours? Let's talk about that extra payment of mine, shall we? No, I want to talk about Elbaroth. Alright, extra payments. That's right, you see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got that money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after, and unless you're here to give it to me, I suggest you get lost. Otherwise, you might get hurt. Like I told your boss, I'm not leaving until I get some serious cash from him. I can wait here all day, you know.
Go ahead.
It's funny he's got a paddle in his hand. Baro Ignatius was extremely rude to me and demanded a large sum of money to transport the colony's goods. He won't budge until he has the extra payments. Extra payments. Elbaroth. Can I get inside his ship? It might be locked. Oh, barred door? I can't even get in there. Yeah, barred trap door. Okay.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
Just like random junk in these barrels and crates. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Falco again. Doesn't seem like I've gotten any information from that guy, though. Just telling me that he wants extra money, but Falco already knew that. Until we dealt with Baro Ignatius, there's little else we can accomplish here. He's captain of the new supply ship. See, he's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this, Oglethorpe. Talk to Apronia. Maybe there's some way to exploit this connection to Elbaroth. Who's Apronia? Elbaroth, Baro knew him, yes? I know nothing of him beyond his name. Perhaps Apronia might know something more, since she was on the ship with him. Oh, is she the, person that I saved from the ship? He's still down at the dock. See what you can do with this connection about Elbaroth. Okay. Apronia. Is that her over here? Apronia? It is. Decision. It was decided already, Oglethorpe. Hey, what's up, Baytog? How are you? It's nice to see you. Elbaroth. He was completely incompetent as a ship captain, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer too. Though he was the best fighter in the province, always waving that sword around, but then the ship crashed and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber and using it to defend myself. About the only thing he ended up being good for, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't notice that she had a saber on her.
If it isn't you again, I dare say.
I don't know if she's always had that.
The nicest people I met, and that's saying quite a lot.
Oh, she really likes me. His saber. It certainly came in handy now that I think of it, though I don't really have much use for it. Here, you take it. Not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you'd be more likely to use it than I ever will. I already gave it to you, Oglethorpe. What, did you lose it? Not like it was worth much. At least not to anyone here but Elbaroth, and he certainly won't be needing it again. So I didn't see his body anywhere. Don't know what else to tell you, Oglethorpe. I might have remembered more were it not blocked out by the horrible events that ended that trip. Snow? No thanks, we have plenty here already. Elbaroth saber. Just looks like a normal iron saber. Don't see anything special about it. Kind of like the third person perspective. I don't ever play with it, but the animations all look good. There's like weight to your character in open Morrowind. In the vanilla game, you just snap around and move. But if I want to change directions, I actually have to like fight the momentum of my character already. Works really well. Assignments, borrow, extra payment. I'm not paying him anything more than what was initially arranged, and that's final. Haven't you sorted it out yet? Elbaroth, Alprania gave you his saber. Well, that's something. Didn't you say that Barrow mentioned it in as well as how good a fighter Elbaroth was? Now, I'm not saying you should lie to him, but if he doesn't know that Elbaroth is dead, he might be very surprised to see someone else holding that sword. Get my drift, Oglethorpe? Okay. Am I supposed to intimidate him like I killed
It's enough.
Elbaroth? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let's save here. I don't think I've saved since I started playing. That's not good. Saber, I guess. Don't try and intimidate me. That sword looks like Elbaroth's. Is that his saber? Elbaroth, keep bringing him up, do you? If only you were here. If only he were here, he'd wipe the floor with you. Wouldn't be nearly as gracious as I have. I mean little Bosmer he is. Keep annoying him like this, and he'd likely put his saber through your skull. Next time I see him, I'll make a point of mentioning you. Perhaps he'll pay you a visit. His saber? How did you... but where? So it's true? He's dead? You don't mean to tell me that you didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen, maybe I made a bit of a mistake. Alright, how about I just take the ship and deliver the ore and we won't have any sort of problem at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now, see? Barrow, that's me. Elbaroth, he's dead. He was one of my only friends. Extra payment? Hey, I said I'd just go, okay? Forget about the money, it doesn't matter, just give me a little time. I'll get on my way. His saber, I can't believe you killed him. I'm sure this is still gonna be barred, right? I can't get in here. Barred door, yeah, barred trap door, sure, yeah. Donated. Oh yeah, the dating sim. I mentioned this before, but I'll never let a community challenge like expire and not succeed. I can always just push back the date, which is nice. I could probably even do that now. Maybe I'll do that after stream or before I go to work tomorrow. Put it back to 30 days so people don't maybe feel rushed or anything like that. Okay, Falco. Assignment. You've spared me from having to make that extra payment, and for that I thank you, Oglethorpe. Well done, Oglethorpe, well done. Perhaps things can return to normal. Ooh, another assignment. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Oglethorpe. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Urin Moren is the one making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. Barrow, I think you've handled him. Extra payments, you've already handled this for me, Oglethorpe. Barrow hasn't been a problem since. Urin Moren, is he the third worker that I escorted here? I haven't seen him. Maybe he's in the mines? I won't reveal where that information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it to someone else. I want you to find that chest and get that ore from it. You'll need his key to get into his house. Moren house key's been added. He's just got a copy of this guy's house key. You have the key, Oglethorpe. Go find that chest and the proof we need. Okay. Something else I wanted to talk to him about? Guess not.
Okay.
I still like spamming chat. Was it an announcement? Oh yeah, it was. It's funny, it highlights it for me. Announcement. Attention. Okay, let's see. Sabinus Aranius's. I guess it's just the locked house. Trying to think where this guy is though. Like I've never talked to him before. It's not one of these guys. Is it Qatar? Come in. No, I need Urin. His name's Urin. Okay. Loren house key. Pretty interiors. Where's this chest though? Okay. Oh, nothing's in the chest. The chest in Urin Moren's house is empty. Okay. Check all the other containers just to be sure. It's not in here. Assignment. Have you gotten any proof that Urin Moren is stealing? What? My information was very reliable. It may be that he was tipped off by someone. I don't claim to have a monopoly on spying here at Raven Rock. Well, if we don't have any evidence, then we'll just have to catch him red-handed. He should be in the mine. Okay, cool. So he's in the mine. Follow him and see if he does anything suspicious. Ooh, a following quest. Take care not to be seen by anyone, as they could alert him to your presence. We need to catch Urin Moren in the act, Oglethorpe, and soon. Follow him, Oglethorpe. My guess is that now that he thinks he's safe, he'll probably do something to implicate himself. Okay. I have this like invisibility. I guess he's in the mine. Kind of a big mine though. Not sure where he'd be. Alright, there he is. Should I talk to him? Let's save. Or thief.
May your ore be pure.
Oh, I talked to him. Oh, hey there, Oglethorpe. Didn't see you. Excuse me, but I need to, get back to work. I blew my cover and ruined any chance of catching Urine Marin red-handed. Whoops. Okay, because I wasn't supposed to talk to him. Whoopsies. Did that quest wrong. Okay, can I just sneak past him? I guess most people probably, like, forget about the, community challenge. There's just, like, a little button at the bottom. I'm willing to bet that, like, most people would just spend their coins even if they're not, like, super interested in seeing the stream or the special event or whatever from the community challenge. Just because it's fun to spend your coins, and there's really no other reason to have them other than to spend them on community challenge stuff, at least not in this channel. Guess you could save it to, like, unlock emotes. I don't think I have anything else that you can really do with it. Can have me stretch, can have me drink water. There's another miner working here. It's interesting. Use this again. I want to go talk to that other miner. I don't think it was another one that was, like, outside. Okay, am I going to be able to catch this guy, take an ore? Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Surely he's going to grab some, right? He's just going to stand there with a basket? Other guy walking around. Do I need to talk to him now? Do I need to, like, catch him in the act? Maybe I do. Standing there menacingly. Not sure I saw on their internet. I found you. Oglethorpe, what are you doing here? There's a perfectly good explanation for this, I assure you. Yes, you see, I was... Okay, fine, you caught me, but I swear, I didn't want to do this. Carnius put me up to it. He said he'd kill me if I didn't steal as much ore as I could. He's the boss, tough guy. But what people say about him isn't all true, really. I mean, why would I say anything bad about him? Explanation. I'm telling you, Carnius made me do it. Go ask him, if you don't believe me. That's me. I followed Urine Marin to the storage room, where he has no business being. Urine Marin confessed to stealing ore from the mines, but says that Carnius put him up to it. Okay.
May your ore.
Just as I say that, Bert straps me to the rocket. Whee! Alright, there's this guy. Aldum Berendis. I don't think this is like an original guy that I escorted to the mines. So maybe they got some more workers. That's cool. Okay, I don't think I can go in the right way. I think this goes down. Let me explore this mine completely, though. Guess there's like a little room over here that I haven't explored. Oh, wait. This way? It's not there, though. I guess I'll go down another level. I always just recall out of here so I don't get lost. Go back to the trader. That's a very strange light bulb to have for neighbors. This seems... I guess they think it's cool. Light bulbs that look like flames. Interesting.
I see I stand in good company.
Gratian, Carelius.
What can I do for you?
Yes, what is it? Berserkers? What is it with Nords and getting naked? Okay. How big's this mine? Okay, that's a dead end. Let me explore over here. Alright, here we go. Dead ends here. What's right there then? How do I get there? Is that on the upper level? I want to make sure I explore this mine completely, just because I like exploring. Is it this way? It's a dead end. Oh, maybe? Yeah. This way then? Oh, there's more down here. Okay, cool. This way? Looks like there's more here. Big ebony ore deposit. Maybe it's just like somewhere at the map, but I can't actually get to it. Interesting. Unless it's like a secret passageway that opens up. These rocks here maybe get destroyed sometime. Maybe the mine expands as the Raven Rock colony expands. Very possible. Exploring in video games is some of my favorite thing to do. Trader. Especially when that exploration is like rewarded with like cool things. Either like cool gear or just cool things to look at. It's very cool. Elbarath's Saber, I don't really need this. I'll just put it on the table, I guess. There you go. Ooh, Humfrey Explorer? Hell yeah. That's a good idea. With like a little exploring outfit. I can picture it already with like the little exploring hat, binoculars. With like the beige kind of outfit. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see.
Okay, the supply ship is fine. What else can go wrong?
Hello, Oglethorpe, are you here on assignment? We need to catch Urin Marin in the act, Oglethorpe, and soon. Just as I suspected. I didn't want to say anything at the time, but I was relatively sure that Carnius was involved. Well, now that we have a witness, perhaps it's time that we bring this matter to the attention of the investors. I'll see to it that Urin is sequestered in one of the colony's storerooms for now. Go see Carnius. Go see what Carnius has to say for himself, won't you? Alright, I guess I'm gonna confront Carnius. Has Carnius had anything to say about Urin's explanation? Man, I can't get over the fact that guy's name is Urin. It's funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the character from Jurassic Park. Yeah, exactly. Tanner knows what's up. With like the beige like circle hat. I don't know what you call those kind of hats, but they're like perfect circles. They're kind of like a bucket hat, but they're more firm. They're more like straight. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the fort. Well, I want to find Keening, too. I think I know where it is. Drossel, I guess? Like, I have a mod, Beware the Sixth House, which changes the main quest slightly. Makes it, like, more hard, I think. And I went to go pick up Keening, and it turned to dust. So Keening's actually not where it usually is. So I think I will go back to Drossel sometime during this play session. Get Keening, just because I have Sunder, although Sunder's just sitting in my house, and I'd like to have both, just to have, I guess. Assignment: you chose to ally with Falco, and then come to me expecting work. I didn't realize you were that stupid. Decision: you've already taken care of it, agent. Aiding me, I am disappointed, though not terribly surprised. Do as you will, Oglethorpe, but do not cross me, or you will regret it. Promotion: your Falco's a little puppet, not mine. Beg him instead. Urin Marin, he's a thief, and clearly a liar as well. Oh, don't you worry, I'll take care of this personally, but I assure you I had nothing to do with it.
You chose Falco. Fine.
Carnius denies having any involvement with Urin's theft, and says Urin Marin will be dealt with. Explanation: I've said all I have to say on the subject, agent. I suggest you leave. Okay. Just go back to Falco now? You're saying? Oh, safari hat? Yeah.
How do you do?
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Safari hat. Yeah, yeah. Binoculars? I need to probably touch up peanut butter emote. Maybe touch up some other emotes. But yeah, right now peanut butter emote just has a little comb sticking out. Little tiny spoon. Humfrey with his peanut butter jar. He's happy. I love his expression. He's so cute. Cute little Humfrey with his peanut butter jar. Ooh, cool lighting. Although this window is like... Oh, okay. That's a cool effect. That's a cool window, like a corner window. Looking at it from here, it kind of looks like it's like falling off. Neat. Okay, they don't actually go in their homes at night. That'd be kind of cool if they did. I don't think Morrowind ever has any people like that. Oblivion has people like go inside and outside of houses, and everybody has like a sleep schedule. And at night they like go to bed and they lay down and stuff. But I think Morrowind just has like people in their places and they never leave that place.
The sunshine.
Put Humphrey's face inside a peanut butter jar. I could have him like take the big thing of peanut butter and like drinking it almost, like licking it. Could do something like that. Hello, Oglethorpe. Are you here on assignment? It would appear that the matter of Urin Marin has been settled for us, Oglethorpe. It has been settled? He was found dead shortly after being locked up. Of course, I have no proof that he was murdered, and there are no witnesses. I'm sure Carnius had something to do with it, but if I can't prove it, I don't dare accuse him of it. At least the thieving problem should stop for now. You've done good work, Oglethorpe. Thank you. No, I don't have much. I don't have anything for you right now. We're concentrating on finishing up the current construction here at the site. Come find me when we're done with that. Alright. Just be able to... Oh, I can't rest. Oh, polar bear. Alright, so much for enemies not being able to come into the colony. Okay, let me rest 3 days. I'm sure they'll have construction done by now. Oh, pretty sky. Oh yeah. There were a lot of skies to choose from, actually, when I was doing the, like, night sky mod. They have, like, different, like, brightness, I guess. So you can choose it to be not this bright. This might be the max brightness. Maybe, like, 1 step down from, like, maximum brightness of the night sky. Wish I could get my weather working properly. Help me, Falco. I don't think he was going to help me. He was just going to stand there. How rude. Now my night sky's gone. Huh? Sad. Oh, they finished construction. The second phase of construction should be complete. I should check in at the colony, see if there's any work for me. Is there a bar now? There's her. Who's she? Greetings, it's a pleasure to meet you. Background? Can't ask her about background, because she's just a colonist. Raven Rock Bar, cool. Alright, so he was saying that there was somebody at the bar, but there wasn't actually. The bar wasn't actually complete yet. Elkadania Omnis. Greetings, Oglethorpe. We've got beds and we've got food. Either of those interest you? Bed? Sure, I'll take one. Why not? Welcome, traveler. I'm surprised none of these people give me any, like, side quests. Oh. Oh. Well, hello there, Oglethorpe. You don't, look like one of the natives, and I don't recall seeing you on the last ship from Vardenfell. Perhaps you're a mercenary. I'm here to do some research myself. Please, join me for a drink. Cyrodiilic brandy has been added to my inventory. Some research. Yes, research on the Falmer. Some call them snow elves, though I find that designation a gross oversimplification. You see, according to Nord legend, the Falmer are an elusive race of elves who dwell in cold, remote regions. They're usually blamed for any number of disasters. Blizzards, missing children, you name it. The locals think those vile Reichling ice creatures are the Falmer of legend. An insulting and absurd notion if ever there was one. Here, please have another drink. Why keeps giving me drinks? Absurd notion. The Reiklings, the snow elves of legend, preposterous. You see, I believe the Falmer really existed centuries ago. They were elves, just like Altmer, Dunmer, or Bosmer. Then they just faded away. They bred with the other elven races and ceased to exist as an identifiable culture. It's very likely that the Falmer are an important part of elven ancestry. Oglethorpe, your glass is almost empty. Is he gonna be drunk? Should I keep talking to this guy? When I get blacked out, drunk, and get all my stuff stolen? Elven ancestry. I have long believed that I, a Tholor, have the blood of the Falmer flowing through my veins. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, Oglethorpe. I wish to know who I am and where I came from. I'm hoping that if I find some evidence of the Falmer's existence, I will better understand myself and my past. But alas, I'm a noble, not an adventurer. That's why I've come to this establishment. I'm hoping to hire an explorer to do some of my more physical work. Another drink? Listen, Oglethorpe, you seem an able sort, and did listen politely to my ramblings. Would you be interested in helping me with my research? I need someone to do a bit of exploring and investigating. I'll pay you, of course, with some gold up front. Are you interested? Sounds intriguing, Othelor. What would you have me do? I need you to investigate Solstheim's ancient sites, burial barrows, standing stones, that sort of thing. Who knows what information they hold? Here's 200 gold for traveling expenses, equipment, or whatever else you may need. If you find any solid evidence of the Falmer's existence, bring it back to me. Elven ancestry. I know I have Falmer ancestors. I can feel the chill Falmer blood coursing through my veins. That's why I'm in this bar. I need to hire an explorer to seek out the evidence I need. I've already hired an explorer. You. Now please get going. I'm anxious to know what evidence you might find. So it doesn't give me much direction of, like, where to go.
How delightful. Welcome.
But if I just, I don't know, maybe randomly it's in, like, a cave. Maybe it's in multiple caves. Evidence of the Falmer's existence. What if there's any more quests here? This bar is nice. I like this bar. Yeah, I don't see anybody else giving out any more quests. Huh. Okay, got 2 people here. I can fix this. Disable. There we go. I even got the right one, too. One was, like, hovering above the bench. Very cool. Actually, this guy kind of looks important.
May the wind be on your back.
This Nord here. No, he's got nothing to say. I did rent a bed. Guess it was this one. Though it says, like, I'm not supposed to sleep in it. Maybe it's a different door. No. Oh, unlocked. Here we go. What? Okay. Okay, I'm still not supposed to sleep in this. This chest has, like, every book in the game. Yeah, this glitch has happened before. I think it even happened on my, like, old install, though. as far as like mod lists are concerned. When I was playing like Morrowind Rebirth, there was like a chest with like tons of books in it. Not every book in the game. This has a lot of them. Yeah, like I don't see all 36 lessons of Vivek in here. There's definitely a lot of books. Murder of Crows, Noble's Best Tricks. Damn, I'm tempted to read some, but I shouldn't because that's like a glitched chest, I guess. I'm guessing it is. I don't really know what's going on there. It seems like a weird glitch to have. Okay, so I need to let me check my journal. I met one of Raven Rock Colony's new arrivals, an Altmer noble named Atholor. It seems Atholor came to Solstheim to investigate the Falmer, snow elves. The local belief is that the Reiklings are actually the Falmer of legend, but Atholor finds that suggestion absurd. Atholor is convinced that Falmer were actual elves, much like himself. He believes they intermingled with the other elven races and ceased to exist as an identifiable culture. Atholor must really be itching to share his story with someone. The more I listen, the more drinks he buys me. Atholor told me that he's on a journey of self-discovery and believes he has some Falmer blood in his veins. He's hoping to hire an adventurer to help with some of the more physically demanding work. I think I know where this conversation is going. I've agreed to help Atholor in his quest to find some evidence of the Falmer's existence here on Solstheim. He suggests I investigate the island's ancient burial barrows and standing stones. He's giving me 200 gold for equipment and traveling expenses. Let me save here. Snow elves. I'm gonna hop up, use the bathroom. What did Falco want me to do? Found dead. Nothing else for us to do. I don't know if I have to wait 3 days and then talk to Falco again. Okay. Be right back. A salad? Don't know why you're eating a salad. I like salads. I haven't eaten a salad in a long time, though. Ooh, I don't eat the healthiest. Have any dressing on the salad? I hope so. Unseasoned salad is not my cup of tea. I'd pass on that. Be right back.
It's not one thing, it's another.
Trying to think if, because I played through this expansion before, if I've ever found like evidence of snow elves. There's like a castle up here, like an ice fortress castle kind of deal. I'm not gonna find this body in any of these storehouses, am I? It's kind of cool that there's a ladder there. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Let me wait inside. Gotta room this in. Yeah, I'm gonna wait 2 or 3 days. Talk to Falco again. Yeah, there's no direction for this like snow elf quest. Just randomly come across evidence of snow elves. Can't think of any like anything obvious. Falco, assignments. Yes, I have a matter that needs urgent attention. Something has gone horribly wrong with Cellar Felnim, and I need you to attend to him immediately. I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is that he's been trying to fight anyone who walks into the bar. This just isn't like him at all. Find out what's going on and see if you can settle him down. Alright, Oglethorpe? He's probably still in there. Have you calmed down, Cellar Felnim, Oglethorpe? Raven Rock, the colony grows day by day, Oglethorpe, with no small thanks to you. Have you figured out what's going on with him? Can I check my stock certificate with this guy? Yeah, I can. You have a ticket to Carnius if you want to exchange it. He's the only one with the power to do that. Uh-oh. Carnius doesn't like me, though. Will he even talk to me? Kind of feel like Carnius is going to die at one point. Maybe I should turn in my stock certificate right now. Nothing more to be done about him, Oglethorpe. Do I have stock certificate in my inventory? EEC stock certificate. 100 fully paid and non-assemblable shares. With a par value of 1. I think I've already read this. Septum. Witness aware of the company. I feel like I should be able to give it to Falco as well. Seeing it, especially since I sided with Falco. Dralaro Felnim. Are you going in there? You are, aren't you? What have they told you to do? Please don't hurt my husband. I just don't know what's gone into him. He's been sick lately, and I think he's tired. Tired of being old, tired of feeling useless. But I just don't know why'd he do this. Please make sure he's safe, Oglethorpe. I don't know what I'd do without him. Don't hurt him, whatever you do. If he tries to fight you, just don't fight back. He can't keep it up for long. My husband, you make sure he's alright, won't you? He's an old man. He can't really hurt anyone. My husband is a good man, and wouldn't hurt anyone on purpose. Okay, so he's gonna start fist fighting me? Whorehouse? Uh-oh, I might be. I don't think so. What am I saying? Sometimes I mumble a lot and words don't sound the way they should. Assignments. Stock. Stock certificates. Falco. Carnius. Captain Carius. Carnius Magius. No, I'm definitely not trying to say whorehouse. Not sure what else I'd be saying, though. Solar Folnim. I suppose they've sent you to deal with me, haven't they? Well then, let's get this over with. You're not some kind of coward, are you? Come on and fight me. If I'm going to die, then I'm going out with a bang.
I have you.
I just let him attack me? Solar Folnim challenged me to kill him before he kills me. The woman outside told me not to fight him. But if I just punch him, he should fall down eventually. Not sure if I should just stand here and take it.
Great.
Guess I can admire the wall textures while this guy wails on me. I can calm him. Calm him? There are. I mean, I don't have any calming spells, but you can calm people in Morrowind. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't take long. Can't keep swinging. Too tired. Just fight me, okay? Come on. I'm too tired. Just can't fight anymore. Kill me, won't you? Just tell them you had no choice. That you had to defend yourself. I just don't want to live like this anymore. Why would you want to die? Why? Look at me. I'm an old man. My health is failing. I'm of no use in the mines, and I'm a burden to my family. I don't want to waste away in bed. Don't you see? That's no way for a man to die. What about your wife? My wife will be better off without me, whether she knows it or not. What, do you think you know better? This isn't your only option. I suppose you're going to try to tell me that my family is more important, right? Look, I don't want things to end like this, but I don't want Dralora to have to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to have to take care of me because I can't do it myself. Just kill me, won't you? Put an end to this. No, I won't. You're right, you're right. I know you're right. I'm sorry, I'll stop. And I'll try to look on the bright side from now on. No, you talked me out of it. There's no need for violence. I guess his disposition's pretty high, but maybe it's only high because I convinced him. Stopped attacking me after he became too tired to fight. I convinced Solar Favelnim to calm down and return home, so that he may live out the few years he has left in comfort with his family. Surely the
I'm
wife has a
listening.
reward for me, right?
Go ahead.
Thank you for sparing him. Guess not. Falco, assignments. Have you calmed down Solar, Philelnim, Oglethorpe? Thank you, Oglethorpe. It would have been easy to kill him, and it would have been in your right to do so. You've shown great compassion, and I wish to reward that. Something has happened in the mine. The men have unearthed a burial cavern. Oh, so the mine does expand. Cool. Probably had those rocks that I was looking at earlier. The men have unearthed a burial cavern, but it's unlike any we've seen before. There's some sort of ice in there that they can't break through. I want you to find out what it is. There are some Nords that live just south of where the Heartstard and Islid rivers meet. Go talk to the one named Garraring and see if he can tell you anything. Garraring, he's some kind of outcast from the Nord society here on the island. I don't know the details, nor do I care to. I understand he can be found just south of where the river divides, south of the stone bridge that crosses it. Okay. Maybe that's evidence of the ice elves. Because I've never done these quests before, so it would make sense the guy at the bar that wants to learn about the ice elves would have to do something with the colony. Where the river divides. I don't really see much of a river. I guess... Oh, here's where the river divides. I think that's the only river I'm seeing. Yeah, right there. Haven't explored that area. Where do you say it was? One of the local Nords. He and his companions can be found... Oh, at the junction of the Harstad and Islid rivers. Northeast of here. Yeah, I've been to that area before. Cool, I know where that is. Northeast. Perfect, perfect. This reminds me of Skyrim, too. I might want to go back to Skyrim. I think it's... Can I even see Skyrim? Yeah, here it is. Looks like I've explored a decent amount. But I could go back there. There's some really cool quests with, like, the camps up here. Like, two, rival camps. One worshipped the moon god and one worshipped the sun god. Reiklings. Okay, one more jump probably ought to do it. Don't they have a house here, maybe? Oh, they're fighting? Why are they fighting?
You want to take me that
I don't know who to fight here. I don't know if I should intervene. I don't know why these two people are fighting. That guy's got a cool mace, though. Hey, Dar, you have no business here. Leave, stranger. Anar, be gone, stranger. Definitely... Yeah, I'm at the right spot. I don't know why these two people are fighting. I think this woman is a bandit.
Leave now.
I think I should kill this woman. Let me save. I don't know what the hell these people are doing.
This is pointless. Give in.
Yeah, okay. Gerald's been updated. I found Garraring and his companions under attack, but the assailant has been defeated. Okay. I mean, could have made that a little more obvious. Coventina, Colata. I don't really need any money, really. Garraring, you are not here to hurt us? Then perhaps you are different from the rest. You seek knowledge of the Stalhrim, yes? You are not the first to seek it. Outsiders like this woman have been here before, always demanding, always offering payment that is useless to us, but they get nothing. The Skull give them nothing because they call it sacred. We give them nothing because we know they would misuse it. Sacred? The Skull consider the Stalhrim to be holy. During the Great War with the Dark Elves, many heroes fell into battle. Some could not be returned to Skyrim and were buried here. Great magics worked on their tombs to protect their belongings from grave robbers, and their corpses from worse things. Energy was drawn from the land itself, and our heroes were encased in tombs of ice. That ice is Stalhrim. Not the first to seek it, misuse it. We learned that Stalhrim can be forged much like iron or steel. We are made outcasts for it. The Skull are too narrow-minded to understand its practical value. Some, like this woman, hear of it and come seeking it, but will not get it from us. You, however, have earned my respect. We will now see if you can truly be trusted. Take this pickaxe and use it to chip off a piece of Stalhrim. Bring that piece to me. Bring me some of it, so that I may know you can be trusted. Then we shall speak more of it. Okay.
What is it, friend?
Ancient Nordic pickaxe. Ooh. That's pretty fancy. Oh, it swings real slow. Do X's usually swing slower? Guess it just looked like it was swinging like really slow. I like this weapon. It's not very good though. Alright, just go to like a random cave. Usually they have corpses in ice.
What is it, friend?
Garwing explained the ice is called Stalrim and is very valuable. He's given me a special pickaxe to chip off some Stalrim from the block in the mine. Oh, I'm supposed to go back to the mine? Let me mark here. It's kind of annoying to get here. Mark. What do I want to replace? Oh, I have a mark to Dagoth Ur. That's interesting. Unknown territory? Let's mark this. I don't think I'll ever be going back there. I do remember what the unknown territory was. Recall. Back to Raven Rock Trader. He didn't say that he wanted me to go to the mine, but just... I guess maybe he was kind of implied it. Assignment. Get the Nords of the Stalrim Oglethorpe. Curious to see what they can do with it. Okay, let's go to the mine. I'm sure it's in the lower level where I was looking at before. See, is that place opened up now? Probably right there. Sure, it'll be obvious. It's cool the mine expands. Is that guy anything to say to me? I don't have to guard that room anymore. Falco said so. Okay. Yes, what is it? Okay, I think it's down here. Yeah. No? On the map, it looks like there's a passageway here. Well, this isn't it. Neither of these workers said anything about it. Oh, is this it? Okay, here we go. Where's this go, though, before I go down there? Dead ends? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Stalrim. Drone's been updated. Raw Stalrim. Okay, no drugs down here. No enemies. Cool. Huh. I can see. Don't think that's intentional. Don't think I was supposed to see, like, to the upper level there. Yeah, definitely not. That's funny. Okay, I guess I'll just go right back to the Nords. Fesald Coast region. Yeah, I want to get Keening. Oh, shit.
If you care to talk,
That was the mark, wasn't it?
consider it a privilege.
I just... Maybe it wasn't. Let me focus. Focus. Did it glitch out? It might have glitched. Recall spell. Mark 6. Yeah, I guess that mark is broken. Mod may be a little glitchy. It's hard to say. I'll try recalling once I'm outside. Maybe that'll work. Might have to mark it again. Maybe I'm not allowed to like recall there. Maybe it's under attack or something like that. Although, when I did the quest where you have to go find the smuggling ring for the captain of the fort. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, guess I'm running there. I could recall to the captain's quarters, but he's supposed to be kidnapped, so it's kind of funny. He was there, and I'd have to like run outside, and then he would be kidnapped. Like talking to him, he would like say, "Oh, now's not a good time to talk. I'm supposed to be kidnapped right now." Straight north, right? Straight north. Is the right spots? No, I need to go jump over this lake. Oh, that was the wrong spell. There you go. I think those are just bandits, unless it's the... Is that the two lovers?
I'd like you to
Brander.
meet Anna. We have a love my wife would never understand.
Let me introduce you to Erna. She and I have a love my wife would never understand. Have you met my love, Brander? Yeah, there's not much here. I don't think there's any quests with these two characters. Just somebody having an affair. Okay, jump over one. Yeah, the terrain is a lot different than what it is in vanilla. It's got a lot more elevation, a lot more verticality to it.
Feel to know death is near.
There you go. Yeah, up here. There we go. Unripened belladonna. Can I not fit in here? There you go. Well, they got a bunch of alcohol. What is it, friend? Did I curse? I don't even notice when I curse. It just kind of happens naturally. Stalrim, you have some of it. I shall not take it from you. That you are willing to bring it is proof enough. Now that I know, you can be trusted. Man, I see a lot of, like, spelling errors. I see a lot of typos. Seems like there'd be some kind of patch to fix all those. Now that you can be trusted. You may come to us at any time, and we will construct you for you armors and weapons. Speak to Honor and Hadar. They will do these things for you with my blessing. Stalrim, you have some with you. Talk to Honor if you wish to have armor crafted. Hadar will forge weapons for you. Ooh. Misuse it? I do not believe you will put these things to a bad use, Oglethorpe. You are not like the others.
Have
Okay.
you come for Stalrim weapons first?
Stalrim's weapons. I can forge certain weapons for you, but you can have to provide the Stalrim. What would you like me to create for you? War axe, dagger, longsword, mace? Mace? I'll get started on a mace for you. Come back tomorrow and it'll be ready. Oh, she only took one. Raw Stalrim. Stalrim armor? I can craft any piece of armor, provided you have the raw materials. What do you need? Cuirass, pauldrons, gauntlets, greaves, blitz, helmets. Wonder what kind of armor it is. Heavy, medium?
Might take a stroll and let the wind blow the stink off.
Stalrim weapons. Here's your mace, Oglethorpe. Use it wisely. Ooh, let's take a look. Ooh, yeah, it's just like his. Cool. Which weapon damage is this? 45? Yeah, I mean, my sword is better, but still very cool. There's one that's like this, and it's like, it's got ice coming off of it.
Get a break?
Don't know when I get that. Sometime in the main story, I'm sure. It's got like frost coming off of it. Okay, let me recall. Get away from the snowstorm. I don't think it storms in Raven Rock. Snows in Raven Rock. It might. Trader. Yeah, cool. It doesn't snow here. Sweet. Neat. Probably just sell this. Yeah, I was just at the traders. Where's the trader entrance? That's the mine entrance. There we go.
What brings you here, Imperial?
Barter. Yeah, I can sell this Nordic pickaxe. Definitely want to hold on to it to get more Stalrim, though. Ingredients. I think that's all I gotta sell. There you go. Get my sword back. Put on my amulet. Talk to Falco again. Hello, Oglethorpe. Are you here on assignment, or did you just stop by? You forged an important bond here, Oglethorpe. It's clear to see why Carnius was so interested in this. Do what they've asked. Take them any more Stalrim you can find. Better that we get control of it before Carnius does. I have an urgent job for you, Oglethorpe. Hope you don't have anything else going on, because this needs to be taken care of immediately. This report needs to be in Carnius' hands in 5 hours' time, and you're going to deliver it to him. I don't have time to explain, just take it and get going. Head straight for his office at the fort. Don't waste time doing anything else. Now go. Colony status report? Well, I'm going to read it first, obviously. Raven Rock progress update. As the factor is no doubt aware, the mine has been expanded, yielding an increase in ore output by 18%. Weekly quotas are being met regularly. During the last 2 shipments of supplies, 2 crates of wick-wheat were noted to be rotten. The matter has been addressed with the supplier, and a refund should be arriving at the factor's office sometime within the next few days. And this time, there's nothing further to report. Humbly, Falco Galanus. Well, doesn't seem super urgent to me. 5 hours time, I guess? I could fast travel there. Like, I'm pretty confident it's not going to take me 5 hours to fast travel. But time does pass when you're fast traveling. So I guess I'll jump there, just to be on the safe side. Ooh, let's see if I can hit one of these birds. Oh, I missed. I definitely don't want to rest. Normally I wouldn't hit the birds, but if I can be cool and do it midair, I gotta try at least. I'm guessing Carnius, something wacky's gonna be going on with Carnius. He's not gonna be at the cult shrine, he's gonna be kidnapped or something, or maybe he's gonna attack me. Oh, he's not in his office.
Yes.
Or
Did you want
Atreus.
something?
Are you here to see Carnius? Oh, this is somebody else. I'm afraid he's not in right now. Oh, and he'll be so disappointed that you were unable to deliver that report on time. Factor Magius had quite a bit to do today. I believe he was headed out to location of that awful shipwreck that happened recently. Maybe you can catch him on the way. As I've told you, he's not here right now. Report, I've told you all I know. Now please excuse me. Excuse me, I've already explained that Carnius isn't here. There's nothing more I can do for you, so perhaps you should just run along. Oh, shit. Falcus told me I must deliver a report to Carnius at the fort. Within the next 5 hours, I've arrived at the fort, but Carnius is not here. I've been told he can be found at the shipwreck site on the west coast of the island. I'll need to hurry to get to the report to him on time. Alright, let's recall. Back to the Raven Rock. What the fuck? Okay, bit of a glitch there. I don't have enough magicka to do this spell.
If you wish to talk, it
Seems
is
like I would,
not
though.
at all.
Agility 0, speed 50? Oh, that's what happened. This guy cast a spell on me. So I wouldn't be able to make it to Raven Rock in time. Oh dear, did I forget to mention the little problem we've been having with that trap? Oh, I do hope that doesn't slow you down too much. But I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do for you. Excuse me. Okay. I mean, I'm still pretty fast. Okay, I thought it was something I did with my recall spell. Don't have enough magicka? I feel like I do, though. That trap scared me. Let's see. Focus. Did it hurt my intelligence, maybe? Agility, speed. I don't think so. 45. Recall. Yeah, being able to teleport. It's probably going to make this quest no problem. May as well talk to Falco while I'm here. Yeah, cool. Maybe a lot slower. Agility 0, speed 50. Oglethorpe, we need to get that report to Carnius now. Get moving. I mean, they should have made the report a little more interesting than just quotas are being met, 18% increase in productivity. Wick week was rotten. We should be getting a return back or get a refund back. It's kind of funny. Oh, I can't even jump. There you go. He's at the shipwreck that happened recently. Oh, there's a cave here. Maybe I'll go in there. That's a cave, right? Yeah. Galur the Mumbling's dwelling? Ooh. I'll go to Galur the Mumbling's. Yeah, what's going on here? Let's save. Carnius? Is that his name? Carnius Magius. What is it, agent? Explanation? I don't think it matters much now, do you? Stalrim. Stall what? I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about, agent. Specific place? The amenities here are poor at best, certainly nothing like what I'm used to. There's a shrine and armory, but little else. Raven Rock, however, boasts a bar and a trader's outpost. All thanks to me, of course. Report. Well, I must say I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see this report on time. Very well, agent. Let Falco know I've received it. You ready to deliver the report, agent? Let me check with my stock certificate. Check value. 5,500 gold. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't really care about the
You
gold.
chose Falco. Fine.
Imperial Guard, yeah. Imperial Legion. Carnius Magius, he's standing right there. Why is he at the shipwreck? Seems weird for him to be here. Guess I'll just go back to Falco now. Let me go in this guy's cave, though. Hopefully it's not like a hostile place. Galur the Mumblings. Yeah. Is this the guy that was, like, stood in front of the door? It's not.
My sweet dear Otfrid.
I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for visitors right now. Just look at this mess, Paladin. Do you see what foul dragger has done? He has ruined my dwelling and stolen away my only friend. Imagine an angry Nord, now imagine a dead angry Nord with a taste for human flesh. Get the picture, Draugr? My only friend. My entire family was lost at sea a few months ago, and now I am all alone. My only companion is Oddfrid Whitelip. She talks to me. She tells me things, tells me the future. I rescued her from Kolbjorn Barrow many months ago, but she's been kidnapped by a Draugr, who lives in Kolbjorn. Paladin, will you go to the Barrow and rescue Oddfrid Whitelip? If you do, then Oddfrid will help me reveal your future. I'll rescue Oddfrid for you, Galir. Excellent. Of course, I knew you were going to help me. I am a seer, after all. Now, Kolbjorn Barrow lies to the southeast of here, near the coast. I need you to enter the Barrow, find Oddfrid, and return her to me. Do be careful, Paladin. The Draugrs are fast, vicious, and entirely without remorse. Go now. I will eagerly await your return. Like all the way in the south? Paladin, you returned. Oh, I see you haven't found Oddfrid Whitelip. I do hope that Draugrs haven't proved too much for you. My nights are especially lonely without Oddfrid's sweet voice to keep me company. You should hear her joke about the Khajiit fishmonger. Now that's a good one. Anyway, when you rescue Oddfrid, please return to me. Now, as you can see, my dwelling is still in shambles and there's a lot of cleaning left to do. Goodbye. Weird that a Draugr would kidnap somebody. The expansion adds a lot of like new voice lines. They complain about like being cold. They wish they were in Valorant and stuff like that. When's this trap gonna wear off? Do I need to go to a shrine? I think I need to go to a shrine. Alright, let's go to Raven Rock. Yeah, I probably could have... Like when I got trapped, that hurt my speed and my agility. I could have just ran downstairs to the cult shrine and prayed at it, probably. Maybe not. Maybe I couldn't have done that. Falco. Hello, Oglethorpe. Are you here on assignment or did you just stop by? What? That report takes priority over everything else, Oglethorpe. Make sure it gets delivered on time. I mean, that report wasn't even interesting. Report. You got it to him on time. Excellent. I was sure he created that deadline out of spite, never intending my report to get to him before it expired. You've done good work, Oglethorpe. You brought us some more time. Bought us some more time. Wonder if I would have failed that quest. Wonder if I would be able to do it again. Would he just not give me any gold and then go on to the next quest anyway? Now that that report is taken care of, we can move on to other things. Perhaps you've noticed the increase in Spriggans around here lately. I'm not sure what's going on, but they seem to be gravitating towards that cluster of trees at the east end of the colony. Unfortunately, future plans for expansion demand that we remove those trees. Spriggans, they seem to come in waves. I think there's at least one of them out there now, and there will probably be more soon. When it looks like you've beaten them all back, find Unel Loren. Odds are he's in the bar. We can't go ahead with the expansion plans until those Spriggans are gone long enough for us to get rid of the trees. Graring, he could be a very useful ally, Oglethorpe. Take him, stall him whenever you can. Favelnim, thank you again for dealing with him. Spriggans, once you've beaten them back, find Unel. Stalrim, from the information Naring gave you, it's clearly far more useful to us as armor and weapons than as chunks of ice. And it'll be tougher for Carnius to take away too. Make sure that if you find any more of it, take it to Graring. So I don't... Let me talk to this guy at the bar again. Big bar. Cool how big the colony is. The High Elf, right? Wasn't it the High Elf that had ideas about Ice Elves? Yeah. Oglethorpe, you return. Have you found any evidence of the Falmer here on Solstheim? Guess I found this thing here. Does it help? I did? Let me see. No, wait. Yes. Oh, no. I'm afraid this isn't what I'm looking for, Oglethorpe. Please continue your explorations and do be more certain next time. Okay, that's funny. It's funny I can say that I have something. Definitely don't. Okay, to the east of here, there's some Spriggans. To the south of here, there's a kidnapped woman. Kidnapped by Draugr. Let me go to the Imperial Shrine. Yeah, I still got this thing on me. Oh, duration. I can just wait then. Wait an hour. This spell will wear off. Probably made it like 10 minutes. Didn't it have like 5 hours to get the report though? Yeah, duration 7 minutes. Could have just waited an hour and then got rid of it. Wait 1 hour. No? Duration 3 minutes. Wait another hour? Do hours and minutes? Is an hour like 5 minutes in Morrowind time? I never noticed that before. I'm going south. He said south of the coast though. Where exactly was this place? Did he say it in my journal? Agreed to help Geeler the Mumbling by rescuing Oddfrid Whitelip from Kolbjorn Barrow. As a reward, he will talk to Oddfrid and reveal my future. Kolbjorn Barrow is southeast of Geeler's dwelling, near the Solstheim coast. Southeast. Yeah, there's coast here, but there's also coast there. Let's check here. Okay, she's not friendly. Thought maybe she was the woman I needed to save. Nice. Ooh, a deer. Yeah, all the animals look really good. Just normal animals, cool. I don't know where that woman's body went. Doesn't really matter. Is there an entrance to this place? Oh, Spriggan. Spriggans are rough. They come back 3 times. Not sure why she's running. Get bigger each time. A vampire ringer. Oh, target resistant magic. I'm getting stuck too. Okay, nice. Heartwood. There's a little tunnel here. Can I see the entrance to this place? It's not on my map. I feel like there's an entrance here. Unless it's just like outside ruins. Let me make it daytime. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Nice. Oh, up here? Seagull eggs. I don't know if there were any seagull eggs in the vanilla game. There might have been. Definitely don't remember. Ooh, what's this? Nordic battle axe. I won't even bother picking it up. This is definitely like the south. Oh, am I standing on top of the entrance? I am. This is the right barrow. Kolbjorn Barrow. I need. This is Kelsadok Barrow. Southeast. Oh, all the way there? It says southeast of his like dwelling though. Kolbjorn Barrow is southeast of Gieler's dwelling, near the coast. His dwelling's like right here, southeast. Unless it's like way southeast on the other part of the coast. Let me explore around here some more though. That almost looks like an entrance. It's not though. Check my local map too. Yeah, Kelsadok Barrow. I feel like this is too southeast. I could go northwest a bit. Make sure I didn't miss it on the way here. Near the coast. There's the dock over there. Yeah, let me just follow the coast for a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty close to his dwelling now. Still on the coast. Don't see any barrows. I bet Carnius left. I guess I could check. Did talk to Falco. Now he wants me to clear some Spriggans for some trees for expanding the colony. Yeah, here's his dwelling right here. Can I talk to him again? Get more detailed instructions? Detailed? No, I can't.
They've taken my Oddfrid.
Southeast. It's not on top of this mountain, is it? Doesn't look like it. Still going southeast. Being attacked by a bandit, don't care. Yeah, I thought for sure it'd be like right here. Could be over there though. There's another barrow. Kolbjorn. Okay, this seems like it's gonna be an escort quest. I mean, I guess I gotta do it though. I guess I'll do it now. I guess I don't have to do it, but I want to do it. Make sure I'm on the highest difficulty. I think I turned it down when I was punching that guy. Yeah, difficulty 100. Okay, go ahead. I like that there's a skull in the middle of the table there. That gives me the creeps. Oddfrid Whitelip. Aww. I guess it's not an escort quest. I found Oddfrid Whitelip, but Gieler failed to mention that she was just a skull. No matter. If I return the skull to Gieler, he should grant my reward. Can I use the skull? No. Oddfrid Whitelip. Okay, that's funny. Cool. Okay, I think I can get all this Stalrim. Okay, cool. Guess I will. It's not that heavy, it only weighs 5. 3 Stalrims here. Neat. 1, 2, 3. Take care of those Spriggans on my way back. East of the colony, Falco said. Near the grove trees at the eastern end of the colony, okay. Colony. Did I hear a Spriggan? Thought I maybe did. Water walk. I don't see any Spriggans. Oh, there you go. Huh. Definitely ran by one. I don't know how many I need to kill. Speed increase, long blade increase. Man, I'm out of fatigue already. Oh, there's more. Do I have any restore fatigue potions? I don't. I have a spell, though. I should have casted my spell when my fatigue was actually full, so I could actually cast it. Let me put on... Kind of need the fatigue more than I need the health, honestly. I was thinking about changing my shields out. It's probably better, though. Alright, that one's getting stuck. These are both Ginmen after me. Yeah, Spriggans are rough. Rough enemies. There we go. I think that one's dead completely. Yeah. They should have green blood. They have red blood, though. Okay, they both died. Spriggan. Berries. Alright, was that all that I needed to do? I'm not supposed to talk to Falco. I'm talk to somebody at the bar, though. But I could probably get away with talking to Falco as well. Is there a third one? Here's something running after me. There, yeah, there's a third one. Nice. Journal's been updated. The Spriggans have been killed off for now. I can't loot this one. Interesting. Let's talk to Falco. Assignments. Work with Yunel Lauren. I placed him in charge of getting rid of those trees. Alright, he's at the bar, right? Is this him? Yeah. Even though the Spriggans are gone, we still can't cut down the grove of trees. Some sort of magical heebie-jeebie. That'd be my guess. Either way, we can't start on the building orders until those trees are gone. Maybe if we could get at the roots or something, but we'd have to do that from underground. Spriggans, nasty things, a lot like trees, except normal trees don't try to kill people. Roots, they've got to be way underground, too far down for us to dig to. They're probably as tough as the trees themselves, so anyone that ran into them would know it. I'd ask the workers in the mine about it, but, well, you know, it's dark down there. Grove, there's no way we can cut those trees down as they are now. We could weaken them maybe if we could get at the roots, but they're probably too far underground to do anything from here. Okay. Talk to the miners, I guess? Okay, he's not guarding the storeroom. Here we go. I don't have to guard that room anymore. Spriggans, nasty things. Roots. Roots? We had a real problem with those. Had a whole passage in the mine blocked off by them. And we just couldn't seem to hack through all of them. Decided it wasn't worth the effort, so we gave up on it. You can see for yourself, they're down at the bottom, off of the northern passage. Okay. Interesting that he didn't have blue dialogue for Roots. Normally when somebody has something new to say or something important to say, it has, the dialogue is highlighted in blue. Northern Passage. I'm going west right now. Roots. Yep, that whole shaft was full of them, so we just left it alone. Too much work. Are there going to be more Spriggans, maybe? That's not it. Oh, here we go. Mine goes even deeper. Abandoned mine shaft. Save here. Roots. I do really like that quest where you have to find like a toxic acid to pour on the Telvanni mushrooms that are like growing in people's houses. I checked the passage and found the roots. I should let you know Lauren know about them. I guess so. I found the roots. Alright. Guess I'll recall. Oh, not a magical. Can I get stuck here? Okay, good. Raven Rock. Anything to sell? Not really. Ooh, another building? Was this here before? I think maybe this one was, but not those two. Cool, cool. Man, this colony's huge. Roots. Really? That sounds like what I'm looking for. Can you take me to see them? Sure, let's go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Lead me, Oglethorpe. Grove, unless we have access to the roots of the trees, there's little chance we can bring them down. Just take me to wherever they are. I'll figure out how to handle it once we get there. Okay. Are there going to be Spriggans waiting for us? Where's the mine? Did I ever walk past it? No, right here. See if this guy can keep up with me. Yeah, he's going to keep up. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's booking it. Hell yeah. Here they are. This sure looks like the place. These roots probably extend all the way up to those trees at the surface. Well, if this is the right place, maybe there's something I can do about it. If these roots are drinking from this pool of water, we can try poisoning the water to weaken them. If they're weakened, the trees might fall. But I need some bitter green petals. Can you get some for me? I'll need at least 5 of them. I doubt you'll find any on Solstein, but you can probably dredge them someplace more civilized. We need to weaken the roots. Then we might be able to cut the trees down. Do you have the bitter green petals? Where are they? I don't see any. Dang, he doesn't tell me where to get bitter green petals. Someplace more civilized. I mean, I guess the mainland.
I am listening.
No. Okay, let's mark here. I'm guessing he's going to stay down here. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to mark here, but I definitely need to go to the mainland. I have the trader marked just upstairs. Bitter green petals. I'm guessing if I just go to some alchemists in the mainland, they'll have some for me. Let's go to Balmora. Balmora. Mysticism increase, that's good. I do need to level up in the Mages Guild, advance in the ranks. Okay, bitter green petals. Does the fancy alchemist have any for us? One of the not so fancy alchemists in the Mages Guild might have some. Bungler's Bane, Bloat. No, Ash Salts, doesn't look like she has any. Bitter green petals. Oh, well, she'll buy these things from us. Good, we need to sell those. Nice.
Well,
try the Mages Guild, I guess. Could try the general traders too. I trade a lot of things. It's nice that the trader's inventory, you can always buy back what you sell them. Bitter green. No.
any time now.
Oops. Bitter green. No.
How
much money do I have?
Service outland.
93k? I don't have a Gold Saint soul, though. I think I even sold a couple. Maybe I shouldn't have if I want to get that belt to be Fortified Strength. So I was not finding any. Bitter green? No. Guess I'll check the Mages Guilds. Guild of Mages. Oh, bet with Galbadur. Ajira won the bet. Ajira does not forget your help. Barter. Bitter green petals. She doesn't have any. He says I'd find one more civilized. Can I ask about bitter green petals with this woman? She's definitely stone flower petals, willow anther, violet corprinus. Stoneflowers are dark blue and their stems bend towards the ground when they are in bloom. The leaves look like they are folded along the stems. Odai in the river here in Balmora goes right through the middle of town. Willow anthers. Bitter green petals. You know, Loran has said that if he can poison the tree roots, it may weaken them enough to cut down the trees. Dew spray. Dew spray has been replucked into a Pikmin for 5 months. That's very kind of you, Dew spray. 5 months is a long time. It's very kind and generous of you to support the Humfrey channel with your subscription. Thank you very much, Dew spray. Very kind of you. So I need to find bitter green petals. She doesn't have any. She doesn't tell me where to find any. Enough to cut down the trees. He'd like me to bring him 5 bitter green petals, which I'll likely have to find someplace outside Solstheim, yeah. He said a place more civilized. Could be in Tamriel territory or Telvanni territory. I'm gonna go to all the other different Mages Guilds, see if they have any for sale. Eldrun. Huge subscription. Thank you, Dew Spray. It's very kind, very generous of you. Someone in particular? No. Training? No. Barter. Does he have any bitter green petals? Like, I don't even know where to find these. Black Lichen. Oh, he's got 1 bitter green petal. Can I ask about bitter green petals? I might be able to cheese this if he restocks. Let's see. Barter. Grab one of these. Does he restock? Doesn't look like it. If I wait 3 days, will he restock? He might. Could cheese this and just buy 3 different individual bitter green petals from this guy if he restocks.
Care to talk?
Trying to think where they'd be. Where are bitter green petals? Might have one sitting behind him too. Yeah, he does not restock. I wouldn't steal from him, but I am a little curious. Oh, it actually went away. It was probably right here on this paper. But I bought it from him, so it went away. Alright, let's check the other Mages Guilds, I guess. Could just run around randomly until I find some bitter green petals. Vivek. There's an alchemist here, right? Right here. Barter. Chokeweed. No, she doesn't have any. I think I might just run around trying to find some. Can I ask about bitter green petals? Background, no. Can't ask about them. Let's go. Let's just go to Caldera.
What can I do for you today?
I'll talk to the mage here, or the alchemist here. Spell strength. There might not be an alchemist. This is a smaller mages guild. Oh no, here we got one here. Yeah, no bitter green petals. Bloodgrass, that looks cool. Guess I'll try just finding some. Run outside town here. I'll make my way to the swamps, yeah. So we go southwest of here. Somewhere else, I think they might be fine, but bitter green petals. Athletics increase. Stoneflower. Chokeweed. That's not plants I can harvest. Oh, poisoned me? Rude. Like a bitter green sounds to me like an evergreen. Like a tree. There's a lot of enemies around. Creshweed. It's not going to be at that lake because the Khajiit at the Mages Guild wanted me to get a bunch of ingredients from there, and she didn't want to talk about bitter green petals. A place more civilized. Are they both attacking me? This guy definitely is. This guy's not. He's just attacking, like, animals and stuff. Okay, that's fine then. Your money or your life, refuse. These bandits are annoying. I can disable them. You can talk to guards and have them disable the bandits and stuff. Creshweed. Fresh fiber. I guess I'll try the swampy areas. I don't think they're in like this like more temperament area. Okay. Definitely in the swamp now. There's lots of mushrooms in the swamp. Bitter green doesn't sound like a mushroom. Garlic Apprentice, Luminous. Yeah, because she at the Mages Guild also wanted me to get ingredients from the swamps. Don't think she wanted bitter green petals though. I could try around Vivek. Guess to me that's like the most civilized area. It's the capital city. Could look it up where to find bitter green petals. Bodies of water maybe? Guess I'm increasing my long blade. Draggle-tailed. Could try Telvanni territory. I'm gonna look this up. Find this guy. Unofficial Elder Scrolls pages to the rescue. Bitter green petals. Morrowind, bitter green petals. West Gash region. Lesser quantities in the Ashlands. Okay. So we're gonna go north of the swamp region. North. Jump there. Sweet. I like how the map is detailed. Like it's green in the swamps, gray in the Ashlands, or like a brown color in the West Gash. Very cool. Need 5 rights? Double check. Yeah, 5 bitter green petals. Put on this shield just to heal up. Perfect. Okay, West Gash region. Guar herder here. Actually, this guy's a blade, isn't he? Yeah, he's like undercover. Blades. Yes, we heard Caius has been recalled. He said we'd still be forwarding our reports to him. I think he thought what you're doing is important. Whatever it is, he didn't tell us and we weren't supposed to bother you.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you.
Chokeweed. Chokeweed, chokeweed. Who's this? Oh, just a bounty hunter, okay. Looked like somebody important for a second. Stoneflower. Chokeweed. Creshweed. Is that an ordinator, really? Mothis Undathan. Go back to business, but I'm watching you. Oh, they really hate me. Probably because I've been named Nervarine, yeah. Okay.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
Yeah, I'll keep making my way north. So I go deeper into the West Gash region. Check around a little bit. Ooh. Bugroll Grow Bagul. Hey, you're not one of them town bosses, right? How about you help me, huh? I'll give you a present. Help you. You want to help? Sure you do, good friend. Look, those guys in Caldera think I did something bad, so they're looking for me. I'm too smart for them, though I can hide real good. My friend can help me. Maybe you bring her a note for me. I can give you a present, really. Take note from Bugroll. Good. I guess you know those town bosses can be too mean, you mean? You think I'm smarter than them. You take the note to Bashuk Gra Bot in Caldera. She's good friend of Bugroll. She helped me out. You're okay by me. Goodbye. Help me. Hey, you got my note, so go. Don't want to stay out here all day. No fun to sleep on rocks. Present. You get present when I get help. Come on, big hero. Let's go get my note to Bashuk. Okay, let's read this guy's note. Note to Bashuk. Galtus Skuvra. No, I need Bugroll. Note. Okay, we got a lot of notes here. Hey, what's up, Josh? How are ya? Do you and Dewspray know each other? That's cool. Is it morning time for Josh? It's very much nighttime for Humfrey. Notes. Be sure to transport the cargo quickly. No. Dagoth Garrus. Tell Lord Dagoth no. No from Bagrol. Bashuk. Help. Stuck in woods because sword-smacking town bosses think I did what we did, but they shouldn't know. Keep secret. Come get me as soon as possible when you can now. I'm hiding by the tree near a rock and another rock. It was raining. I am good at hiding, so if you don't see me, that's where I am. Come now. Bagrol. P.S. If not where I'm hiding, look at another place. Okay. Well, Caldera's right there. Look for some bittergreen petals on my way there. Rube brush. Damn it. Keep finding new plants with no bittergreen petals. I need 5 of these things. These like rare plants or some shit. Creshweed. I like when scribs thump their tails around. It's very cute. Rube brush. Creshweed. It's getting dark as well. I'll have to rest soon. I wonder if that's what that Ordinator's doing. Just chilling by that guy. Seems like seems weird that an Ordinator would come after him though. Oh, gross. Kitty hairball, it's funny. I do very much like kitties. Kitties are my favorites. Bitter green petals, nowhere around here. Definitely in the West Gash region. Maybe I need to get even farther northwest. Okay, who's this note for? Oh, I should repair my stuff. Keep my equipment in tip-top shape. Okay, I'm in battle though. Bogirl wants me to deliver a note he gave me to his friend Bashuk Grabat in Caldera. I'm guessing he's going to be in the Orc Manor. Definitely an Orc name. Garak Manor. Bashuk is who I'm looking for. Can I ask about this guy? No. There's Creeper. I haven't used Creeper in a while. It's been a really long time. He got nerfed, I guess, in whatever balance patch I'm using. He only has 500 gold. Do I even want to sell anything to him? Not really. Yeah, just say hello, I guess. There was a bunch of, I guess that must be a Rebirth thing. But Rebirth had like a bunch of gold and like skooma and Sujama behind him, which I thought was cool. I don't think I would have stolen it on this character. Definitely wouldn't have. Gulfrim, first time in Caldera, Oglethorpe. I need Bashuk. Maybe he's not in the Orc Manor. Duma. They all say the same thing to me. Guess I'll try the club. There's the club around here. Pawnbroker. Bashuk. Smith? He's not the Smith, is he? No.
Do you have something to say, Cyrodiil?
Shanks shovel. Beds, no.
What's your story?
Can't ask about this guy. Bedro, Launder. Arranged delivery. Have you talked to Hertus about it yet? No. You go do that. Okay, I don't remember accepting that quest. Maybe I haven't actually.
But Sarah,
I can tell. Yes, outline.
He said Caldera, right? Da, 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 da. Caldera, that's where I'm at. It's weird that he's not in the Orc Manor. He's not in the inn. Like, that's the 2 places I would look. Unless he's in the fort. Can't even ask about him. Bashuk gave me to give his friend Bashuk Grabat in Caldera.
May the wind be on your back.
It's very strange not to be able to ask about an NPC's location. I could try the fort here. If he's not there, I'll just give up probably. I got bittergreen petals to get anyway. Governor's Hall. Cunnius. Can't ask about him.
I'm listening.
He's not up here. There's no way this guy would be friends with some runaway orc, right? Oh. Don't remember how to get to this guy. Whatever. If I find this Bashuk guy some other time, I'll talk to him then, but I'm not finding him right now. Let me kill this wolf and then rest. Make it daytime so I can see better. While I'm looking for my bitter green petals. Seems good. I tend to mumble a lot. Tenor was in here asking if I was saying whorehouse or something that I didn't even realize that I was saying something close to whorehouse, but yeah. Lots of times I just kind of say whatever and it can mesh my words together. Fort sounds like fart, yeah. Bitter green petals. God damn it. Crashweed. Stoneflower. Still making my way northwest. Yeah. Like, I wish I could just find one so I know what it looks like. Be easier to find the other ones as well. Yeah, there's the Ordinator hanging around. It's very weird that the Ordinator's there. Bunch of rats over here. Are they guarding any bitter green petals, perhaps? Worn chest. I guess it's some kind of flower. Stoneflower. Let me do a jump. Get even deeper in the West Gash region. Slow down a bit. Maybe I can see something from here. Oh. There you go. A little bit of loading there. Messed up my mouse. Ooh. What's this? Rue brush? Damn it. Crashweed. Yeah. Sound like one of these big trees. Chokeweed. Chokeweed, chokeweed. Still not super deep in the West Gash region. Ooh, Dreamer over there. Don't want to talk to him. If they get mad enough, they'll attack you, and then you can't get the reputation points for saving them. Definitely want the reputation points. Guess I'll hop over here. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a random NPC with his clothes off. Ooh. Is this it? Crashweed, no. Damn it. Those very big crashweed plants. I got all excited. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Cool transition in biomes, though. It's pretty smooth. And then look up what these things look like, I guess. Bittergreen. No, this is West Gash. Need bittergreen. Bittergreen petals, plant which grow abundantly in the West Gash region, and in lesser quantities in the Ashlands and Red Mountain regions. Contrary to the description, neither the plant nor its flowers are noticeably red in color. Wait, bittergreen means red? What? Usually appears as a thicket of several vines which can contain from 0 to 3 petals. Some vines never contain petals. The thickets will often be found surrounding a pod-like center. This pod has one interesting quirk. Unlike most plants, it is a usable container. Only weightless items can be stored in the bittergreen pod, but it lacks storage capacity. Okay, they look like that. I just don't know what they look like. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen one of those. It's like a weird pod, like mushroom kind of deal. Interesting. West Gash region. Morrowind, what are you doing? Come back. Cancel. Okay, there we go. Guess I'll do a jump. Wonder if they'd be by like the Urshulaku camp. Take my time here, make sure I don't miss one. Yeah, yeah. Let me just amulet out of here, actually. Ooh. I see some vines. Bitter green plants. Bitter green plants. Okay, is there a pot around here? Chokeweed. Okay, I found some. Bitter green plants. I need the petals though. Oh, there's 2 in this one. Nice. Okay, I need 2 more. Chokeweed. Bitter green plants. Awesome, awesome. Let me explore this place completely. Go all the way around this Daedric ruin. Any more bitter green plants in here?
You are a
Whoa.
fool to fight me.
You scared me. Orbal Growlbug. No gold. Okay, I can't go that way. Scamp. Guess it was just that one plant in this area. Bitter green plant. Okay, moving on. Guess I can put on my other shield now. Usually better for combat. Let's see, is there another, like, Daedric ruin I could go to? Because I feel like I've seen those vines before at Daedric ruins. Might get lucky, find some more bitter green petals there. Somebody really summoning things attack me? I do remember there always being like a ton of bandits around this region. Okay, there's another ruin over there. Let me go there. Make sure I don't miss any on the way. There's chokeweed here, right? Yeah, chokeweed. I think that's chokeweed down there. Yep.
You in
Man, it takes so much stamina to swing my sword. Nice. Got the spell off though. Got lucky. Perfect. He invis around here. Just looking for bitter green. Chokeweed. Is there some at that tree? There might be. I'm gonna avoid this. Actually, I'm full of fatigue. Probably fine to fight here. Okay, that's not even a plant I can harvest. Don't know what he wants. Okay, she's definitely hostile.
to me and I will end your pain.
Just when you're chameleon and they can't like detect you. They do weird stuff where they like talk to you even though they're hostile enemies. What? Cliff Racer just came down, swiped at me, ran away. It's kind of funny. Couldn't detect me. And no petals around it. Ooh! Please give me something. Nice. I have 5 bitter green petals now. And get the hell out of here. Recall. Take back to Solstheim. I don't have enough magic. Alright, still can't rest. Let me... Armor smith power. Let me... Focus. Nice. Recall. Perfect, perfect. Raven Rock. Hell yeah. I'm really enjoying these Raven Rock quests. Like the main quest for this area gets kind of boring when you have to go to all 6 like stone locations and do like different things. I don't know. It's all like running around and that's fine really, but there's a lot of like enemies that you'd rather not fight, I guess. Like tons of bandits, lots of wolves, lots of like bears and stuff. And the Morrowind combat isn't definitely not the highlight. Kind of boring. Okay, it's not this way. Keep going. Right, I think that's all I needed to do. Didn't need to like do anything with these petals. And that was a struggle to get as well. Huh. Didn't find that guy at Caldera. Oh well. If I remember to do it. Hi, Oglethorpe. I'm still waiting on those bitter green petals so I can take care of those roots. Do you have them? Yep. Great, I'll take these and see what I can do. There's nothing more that you can do right now. Why don't you let the boss know things are taken care of? Grove? They should soon be weak enough that we can cut them down. Thanks to you, of course. Roots, it's all taken care of. Thanks to you. Sweet.
I am never too busy.
I'll recall again. Save me some time.
So where are you from?
Don't have to run through the mine.
On your back.
Hey, we almost have matching helmets. Look at that. Cool. Okay. Talk to Falco. Here an assignment. Has the grove of trees been taken care of? Yunel has dealt with it. That's good to hear. Perhaps one of those trees are gone. Perhaps once those trees are gone, the Spriggans won't be so adamant about showing up. Good work, Oglethorpe. Make a point to keep an eye out for them in the future. Spriggans took care of them all, didn't you? Well, perhaps that'll calm things down for now. Clearly, we must do something to better protect the colony. As much as I would like to, I cannot rely solely on you to protect the site, so we'll need to hire guards. I think it's only fair that others take up the responsibility, but it's not something I would be willing to order any of them to do. I'd like to see if there are any volunteers first. Ask around and see if any of the colonists would be interested. Let me know if you find any. Any luck talking to the colonists? We need to hire guards as soon as possible. Okay. Let me talk to one of these guys. Decision. I hear it's been taken care of. Hire guards. You want me to guard this place? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Hire guards. Good luck with that. I'm afraid you won't see me volunteering. I have enough to do. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go to the bar. Bet some people feel a little bit more courageous with some liquor in their system. Hire guards, really? I've got to admit, this mining stuff isn't really for me. It's not that I mind hard work, but I'm just not enjoying it. There's nothing to lose, right? Sure, I'll give it a try. I've already said I'll do it. What else do you want me to say? After Flaccus... Oh, wait. Oh, Offer Flaccus has agreed to take on guard duty. So I only need one guard? I'm talking to everybody in here. I can't even talk to the Nord about becoming a guard. He wouldn't do it for sure. This guy's part of a quest. I'm not going to bother asking him. I think I just needed one, maybe? Hire guards. I'm an old man. I'd be of no use to you. Does she want to be a guard? Oh, you're silly, hee hee. Why would I ever do something like that? With all these big, strong men here, I'm sure they can take care of it. Hire guards. Oh no, I have Salur to look after, and I don't think I'm really suited for that sort of thing, do you? Or do I only need one? Assignment. Any luck talking to the colonists? We need to hire guards as soon as possible. Have you finished, or are you going to keep looking for colonists willing to act as guards? Alright, I'll keep looking. I'll talk to everybody. Very well, let me know when you finish. Okay.
So where are you from?
No. No. Is there anybody else here? Do I really only hire one? He says hire guards, plural. Talk to everybody at the bar, talk to everybody at the trade house. Like, I'm not gonna just go into people's houses. I don't think usually there's anybody inside here anyway. Yeah, no. 2 colonists. I could talk to some of the miners inside the mine. There are 2 miners in the mine. Guess I'll talk to them as well. It's nothing but like people's houses. Storerooms? I think anybody would be in there. Yeah, no. 1 guard from the bar. Is this somebody's house? Solar of Elnim. Nobody here. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to the guys at the mines. Just to double make sure. I mean, we need miners though as well. Usually there's only 2 guys in here. 1 more room down. Talk to this guy. I can't even talk to him about hiring guards. Guess I'll talk to the Imperial. Guess the first guard was an Imperial, and those are like the most basic guards. Maybe he'll want to be a guard, this guy down here. Ooh, hire guards. This is interesting news. I was just telling someone the other day that someone needs to make sure this place is safe. Looks like I'll get a chance to put my money where my mouth is, eh? I'll do it. Yes, like I told you, I'll do it. Cool. Alright, I bet 2 is all I need. I'm glad I came down here. Sweet, sweet. And I've like never left the mine like normally. I've always recalled out, so seeing the exit's kind of funny. Assignments, hire guards. Have you finished or are you going to keep looking for colonists willing to act as guards? I've finished. Good. Who do we have available? Afer, Flaccus, and Gratian Corellius. 2 of them have volunteered. Well, that's good. I'll see to it that they're outfitted with the appropriate equipment. Thank you for doing this, Oglethorpe. It'll take a few days to get the guards trained up to speed. Come back to see me then. Okay, cool. Probably I can only get 2 maximum. Trying to think. I think those are only the only 2 Imperials in the colony anyway.
So old.
Alright, wait 1 more day.
So weary.
Okay. Falco assignment. It'll take a few days to get the guards trained up to speed. Come back see me then. Really? I waited 3 days. How many days do I have to wait? Guess I'll wait a whole week. That's 5 days. Guess I do need to return that skull to the seer. White Lips, whatever her name was. Assignment, it'll take a few days, really, okay. I reported my findings to Falco, who will take over equipping the guards for the colony. It should take several days. I waited a whole week. Alright, let's go to this guy's house. Jump over the bar here. Perfect. Paladin, you've returned, and you found Oddfred. Yes, I know, Oddfred is a skull. She was a skull when I first found her. But she does talk to me. I hear her voice inside my head. I would have told you the truth, but I didn't want you to think I was crazy. So tell me, Oglethorpe, do you want me to tell your future? Sure. Paladin, the skull of Oddfred Whitelip is speaking to me, telling me your future. She says the time for the hunt is near. You are both hunter and hunted. She sees you surrounded by ice. Beware betrayal. Oddfred sees. She sees a giant, and yes, the horned huntsman. That is all. I'm not sure what it all means, but Oddfred has nothing more to say. My only friend, Oddfred Whitelip, is with me once again. Thank you, Oglethorpe. I'm sorry, Paladin, but that is all I see. I have told you your future. What you do with that information is totally up to you.
Oddfred tells me.
I returned to Oddfred. Galir admitted that Oddfred was just a skull, but insists she talks to him. Galir the Mumbling told me my future. He said something about the beginning of a hunt, and me as both the hunter and the hunted. I was surrounded by ice. He also said something about a giant and a horned huntsman. Alright, so that Doesn't actually give you any kind of reward, which is unfortunate. God, I hate the pink. Wish I could figure that out. I actually did make a post or a comment on like the mod page about having this trouble. This problem with like the pink sky during snowstorms and blight storms. Somebody else had an issue as well, but I don't think there was any kind of resolution. I give it a fair shot troubleshooting and everything. It's very unfortunate. Look at the polar bear has a polar bear smell. So I can get out of the snow. Wait a day. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Nice. Ooh, you got guards now, right? I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. I just had to leave this area, come back. Sweet. Don't steal, don't brawl, don't start fights. Raven Rock. Yep, that's where we are. May not have all the comforts of Cyrodiil, but it's not as bad as living in a cave like some savage.
I'm all yours, please. Go ahead.
Falco, assignments. Oglethorpe, I'm going to ask you to stay close to me for a while. I've heard rumors that I'm to be assassinated, and as you can imagine, I'd like to prevent that. Really. It's not that I value my own life so highly, but that without me here, there will be no one to directly oppose Carnius's actions. Just stay close to me for a while, we'll figure out what's going on soon enough. Hired guards, you've already taken care of it. Stay nearby just in case I trust you more than anyone else here, and would feel better with you at my side. I'm sure Carnius didn't think you'd get it there on time. I'm glad you proved him wrong. Really? Okay. I just chill here with him? He's got 2 guards right next to him. I need you to stay here, Oglethorpe. Don't wander off. Okay. Stay nearby. It's safe. Assassination. Or what if I leave? Assassin! Oglethorpe, stay in here in case there are any more of them. Okay. So the guards go after that guy. There's another one. Stay here, I am. Oh no. There's so many. Don't die, Falco. Yeah, this guy's tanky.
I will enjoy this.
Did I hit Falco by accident? Oglethorpe, you stay here. Yeah, I am. God, get out of the way, Falco. They move way faster than they usually do. Alright, jeez. I mean, I don't need the money. I'm not even bothering taking anything. Assignment. Looks like I won't be assassinated today. Good job, Oglethorpe. You've protected me well, Oglethorpe. I appreciate it. Here, take this. It's only one like it, so far as I know. Oh, in your usual compensation. Ice shield. Ooh, assassinated. You protected me well, Oglethorpe. I appreciate it. You've done more than enough for now, Oglethorpe. You've kept me from being assassinated, and I can't thank you enough. Give us a day or two to get back on our feet, and then come see me. That was cool. The one, like, guy attacked him, then ran away, and the 2 guards ran after him. Looks like they took care of him. Boss Lawn. And then 2 more popped up, so it's like the guards weren't going to be helpful.
Got it.
Guess I'll check out this ice shield. With my 2-handed weapon, of course. Here we go. Neato. I guess I can't make an ice shield. Looks really, like, high up. But I guess that's okay. There's no, like, I can't block. Maybe if I was actually blocking, it would look normal. Okay, wait a couple days. I guess so, sure. There's a lot of quests for this Raven Rock. I should check in and see if there's a new assignment for me. In his continuing effort to make life as difficult as possible, Carnius has sent word that several silver longswords have arrived. He refuses, however, to have them sent out to us. Can you go get them? I believe Constans Antrius should have them at Fort Frostmoth. It's that big imperial fort on the southern shore. Pretty sure the only sign of civilization on this island, apart from the colony. Bring back those swords, Oglethorpe. Okay.
Don't know what
Ooh, see if I can get this seagull. Nope. Travel, Fort Frostmoth. Okay, who has these swords? The armorer, maybe? Several silver longswords from Constans Atreus. But I guess I'll check the armorer. Makes the most sense to me. No, this is Zeno Faustus. What do I need? Constans. Can I ask about him? I can't. This door's locked. It's interesting. I think that's just the storeroom. I'm getting confused with this door here, yeah. Both buildings kind of look the same.
What say you?
Is there somebody just standing around? He's not at the port, is he? The dock? No, I just see 2 guards and the normal travel guy there. Not really sure where this guy is. Rakan. Captain Carius, he is missing in the attack. He must be found. Yeah. Carnius. I think he's got an office. I guess I'll talk to Carnius. Imperial Cult Shrine. Jeline, no.
Oh, greetings.
This is this guy. Constance
Yes.
Archeress,
If
it
you want
is.
something.
Hey, oh, you're here about the swords? Very well, here you go. Though I don't think that they'll be much of help to the likes of you. Okay. Hopefully there's no more trap. Oh, he's here. What is it, agent? Let me check my stock certificate price. Check value. 10,000 gold. I'll probably just never sell it, honestly. I think having this, the piece of paper in my inventory is cooler than having the gold. You have company business to discuss. Please step inside and see Carnius. Otherwise, turn right back around and head out the door you came in. Locked door. 3 silver longswords, yep. Are they broken or something? No, condition 640 out of 640. Travel, Raven Rock. Where's Falco? There he is. Oglethorpe, we've been the victims of a Skull attack. I don't understand it. We've never had problems with them before, but 10 or so of them attacked us almost immediately after you left. We put up a better fight than they were expecting, I think, so they took refuge in the mine. There are workers in there, Oglethorpe. I need you to go in and make sure they're safe. Kill all the Nords if you have to. My men are my top priority. We need to put a stop to the Skull before anyone gets killed. Get in the mine and make sure the workers are safe. Kill the Nords if you have to. Really? Okay. Imperial law. These guards are gonna... Oh, maybe they'll help me. Skull attack. Gave them a run for their money. We did, but I'm not going in there after them. We have to stay here in case any more show up. Fair. Another day, another 100 piles of ore. What can I do for you, Oglethorpe? You're just chilling in here? Under attack? Hire guards? It's already been taken care of? I can't talk to this guy about the Skull attack? Skull? They're those Nords that live up north, aren't they? I've never met them and would like to keep it that way. If they don't bother us, we won't bother them. Yeah, I can't even talk to this guy about the attack. Okay.
Give in. You're dead already.
Valgar. ABCs for barbarians. Some Jama. Make sure, yeah, put the shield back on, for sure.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Ooh. Let me use my fatigue spell. Perfect.
Run while you still can, child. Now this is fighting.
Okay, nice. They don't have any gold on them. Guess it's very appropriate for a Skull not to have gold on them. Let me just chill for a bit. Yeah, my fatigue's going up. I can make my way. Walking doesn't... Yeah, there's no difference in your fatigue regeneration between walking and standing still. It's good to know. Okay. Who else we got down here?
Now this is fighting.
Cool helmet, orcish helmet. Put that back on his body, actually. Don't really want it just sitting there. Looks a little weird.
I will bathe in your blood.
Nice. Oh, he's not dead? His health bar is like completely gone. ABC. Ooh, gold right gauntlet. Trying to think. What do I have for gauntlets right now? Oh, I've got Fists of Randigolf. There's no way I'd ever improve those.
You're dead already. Fail to know death is near.
I'm gonna vampire ring this guy. Oh, I should have repaired my sword. Probably a long time ago. So can I do that now? Yeah. Do I have a power, that armor smith? Do I skill armor? I guess I should be using this whenever I repair my equipment. Oh well. Too late now. Although I think I actually do increase my armor ability even when I'm like failing on repairing. So maybe if I just want to increase my armor skill, it's better not to use that. Can I? No, okay, so that doesn't like restock the stall rim mineral. Any more Nords down here? Not here. Are they at the roots? Journal didn't update, did it? Skull have apparently attacked the colony. Falco and the others were able to push the attacks into the mine, but there are now workers trapped in there. Falco wants me to go in, eliminate the skull, and make sure the workers are safe. So there was only one worker. There's usually only two workers down there, but one turned into a guard, and the other one was like right at the entrance just hanging out.
You're bested.
Maybe there's another worker.
Where you stand. Arr! You're growing weak.
Okay, okay, workers down here, cool. You killed them all. Wow, Oglethorpe, thanks. Reavers.
Work is never done, friend.
It's just a Nord word for raiders. We're told the Reavers are out-islanders, Nord raiders from the far north.
With virtue.
Oglethorpe, thank you so much for saving me. You're welcome. Is that root guy still down there? At the roots? Let's check. No, he's not. These roads are still here. Did we expand the village? I should check. Okay, I'm gonna run up the mine just in case anything wonky happens if I teleport out of here. Just because I remember teleporting to the captain when he's supposed to be kidnapped. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this guy's still here. Talk to Falco. Assignment, something about this skull attack doesn't seem right. They're all dead. Somehow that doesn't make me feel better. This just doesn't add up. There's no good reason why the skull would attack us now. And something about those Nords doesn't look right. Didn't look right. Did you check all the bodies? This just doesn't make any sense. Oh shit, I didn't check all the bodies. I didn't really care enough to check all the bodies. Okay. Let's go back down. Yeah, I guess I should check all the bodies. I'm sure it's just the final guys, though. Just armor, weapons, ABCs for barbarians. That's ore over there. Looked like a person for a second. Guessing one of them has a note from Carnius telling to attack the colony. ABCs, yeah. Tattered note. Land somewhere NE of the colony. Wait until Oglethorpe has left the site. The Imperial can be identified based on descriptions previously provided. Kill every living thing in the colony. Be sure to leave behind some skull armor and weapons. There needs to be evidence readily available, should the Empire choose to investigate. Payment will be delivered at the designated meeting point once proof of the task completion is presented. C. Alright, cool. I can recall out of here now. Raven Rock. I am increasing my mysticism skill as I do this. Yeah, I think I did a fast level up for the mage character, but with slow degradation of my skills. And for this paladin character, it was slow level up, but no degradation. Assignment, Skull Attack. Wait, what's that note? That was on one of the Nords. Here, let me have it. Give me a moment to read it. We've been had. This wasn't really a skull attack. It was mercenaries dressed up like them to fool us. If they'd succeeded, the whole thing would have been blamed on the wrong people. This stinks of Carnius, and I think it's time you confront him. Take this note and show him the proof you've got of his involvement. Take that note to Carnius. We know he's involved now. He can't hide it anymore. I can't believe Carnius would go to these lengths to make us think that the skull wanted us dead when he really just wanted us out of the way. Yeah, I'm really interested in what Carnius's like quest path is. Like, I definitely would have never picked Carnius, not on this character, but I'm tempted to play on my mage character, go through these quests, but through Carnius's perspective, if I side with him. It's definitely the more evil of the two, right? And all these interiors are really pretty. There's never anybody inside. Let's go keep adding houses. 2 beds up here. Looks like the colony is completely finished. Yeah, we're definitely east, so this is where we chop down trees. Just one more building, it looks like. Whatever this is. I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of special building, right? Oh, there's another unfinished one over there. Oops. Yeah, 1 more unfinished, 2 more unfinished. Just the storehouse, yeah. There's the bar, okay. Let's go confront Carnius.
Snow is real pretty if you don't have to go out in it.
I agree. I think snow's very pretty as well. I'm glad I live where I do, where it snows in Christmas time and stuff like that. Okay. I need to go to the shrine. Go confront Carnius. Excuse me.
Good company, friend. Welcome.
You have company business to discuss. Please step inside and see Carnius. Otherwise, turn right back around and head out the door you came in. Let's save. See. Well, Agent, it's a bit of a surprise to see you. You weren't supposed to survive the skull attack.
Fight!
You ruined everything. Do you realize that? All that work, all the money I spent to get that equipment and get those men here, all of it's wasted and it's all your fault. Who do I give my stock certificate to now? Maybe this guy? I confronted Carnius with the evidence of his involvement in the attack on the colony. He flew into a rage and attacked me. I've killed Carnius. Jade? Ooh, pretty. Exclusive restore healths? Should've been using these. Damn. I'll take all 9. Hell yeah. I take it you have resolved your problems with Carnius? Perhaps you should take the matter up with Falco, back at the site. Yes, he's dead. You killed him, remember? Stock certificate? Yes, well, given the absence of Carnius, I suppose I could process the appropriate paperwork. Would you like to exchange your certificate now? Let's check the value. 10,000 still?
Yes.
Maybe it maxes out at 10,000. Let me explore Carnius's room. Locked chest. I mean, I'll just see what's inside. Although, lock level 75 is kind of high. Should use a master's lockpick. Gold hatchet. Finish your... Oh, hold on. Hatchet. Let me check this out. That's cool. I love weapons that are actually like tools. Like the hatchet. Like miner's pickaxes and stuff are cool. Neat. What if there's... Sometimes people can go like really crazy with mods. Trying to think if there's any kind of like mod where you can chop down trees. I was thinking of a farming mod when I saw it go. Like a farming mods for Morrowind. That'd be kind of fun. I think there are ways to get like multiple Morrowind installs going. So if I do want to mess around with more of like a wacky mod list, I can do that. Cool lighthouse. Ooh, it goes to this tower here. Storage tower, lock level 5. I won't go in there, but sure, it's just storage. But it's cool that it's there. Never really noticed it before. Okay, let's go back to Raven Rock as the sun goes down. Might be wrapping up. Probably the last mission, killing Carnius, getting attacked by mercenaries dressed up as Skull. Definitely seems like a climax sort of mission, sort of quest. Carnius is dead. I'm sorry, Oglethorpe. I didn't think it would come to that. You've lived through it. though, and Raven Rock will be a better place for it. Now, someone needs to be put in charge. I know I don't want the job. You're next in line for it, so I'll make sure the paperwork goes through. You're now the factor of the Raven Rock division of the East Empire Company. Congratulations. The colony grows day by day, Oglethorpe, with no small thanks to you. There's nothing that needs your attention right now, Factor. Perhaps when the construction is finished, there will be something to address, but not now. Carnius Magius, you did what you had to, Oglethorpe. It was clearly self-defense, and no one can fault you for killing him. Promotion? You're already the Factor. There's no higher position. Stalrim, from the information Graring gave you, it's clearly far more useful to us as armor and weapons than as chunks of ice. Make sure that if you find any more of it, you take it to Graring. Carnius would have been the one to deal with it, but he's not really in position to do that. No, is he? I imagine Constans Artrius can take care of it. Check with him at the fort. Yes, doc certificate. Alright, they're still constructing the colony, I guess. There's still a couple unfinished buildings. Can I just rest for a couple days?
So weary.
Make it daytime. Rest for 3 days. Maybe there's more quests. Maybe it just never finishes the colony. We'll see. That high elf wants to find evidence of snow elves. Never done that quest before. Oh, is the colony finished? Looks finished. Cool. Check out all these buildings. Oh, there's even a wall around the colony? Whoa. Oh, I thought this was a doorway. Why do you go out that way? Cool. Does it go all the way around the colony? Kind of. Not really. Here's the entrance here. Garnus Uvalin's house. Yeah, just more houses, I guess. I guess this was the... Yeah, this was definitely like a place. I was like, huh. This needs to be constructed. Turned into like a guard tower. Alright, cool. More walls around. We're going to do for you. This is hardly an assignment, but I do have one last thing to ask of you. There's the matter of your estate that needs to be settled. The plans for it have been on the table for quite some time. Oh, I never did get that smith. I guess you can only decide between a smith and a trader. That's interesting. Carnius just state the plans for it have been on the table for quite some time. Carnius just never got around to doing anything about it. It was clear he never had any intention of staying. It's now your choice, however. I put Aldam Berendis in charge of the construction team. You should find him and have him explain the situation to you. Have you decided on your plans of your estate? Do I get a house? Talk to Aldam Berendis Oglethorpe. He's in charge of the team that will be building it. Raven Rock, it's turned into something remarkable. I'm very proud of it. I'm also very proud of you, Oglethorpe. Guessing he's in the bar. Find Aldam Berendis. Found him. Hello, Oglethorpe. Are you here about the estate? Well, it's a little complicated. At least it is for me. So I've done as much as I can to make it real easy. See, there's 3 possible locations we could build on. You need to choose one. So I set up torches at each of the places. You just take me to the torch at the place you want it built at and say the word. Let me know when you're ready to get started and I'll follow you. Okay. Okay, you want me to follow you now? Just tell me when we're at the spot you want us to build at. Okay, follow me. Off we go. Tell me when we're at the right spot. Where are these torches? Are they in the estate? Are they outside the estate? Alright, here's one torch. Guess I'll find the other 3 before I decide, but I don't really care that much. Garnus. Hire guards. So you're looking for volunteers? I've never been one to turn down an offer. It's gotten me this far, and maybe I can go even farther. Sure, I'll accept. Really? Can I still hire guards even afterwards? Alright, torch here. Torch in like the middle. Torch all the way back there? Let's put it either in the middle or over to the side over here. Let's see. I kind of like these trees here, though. Like, I don't want these trees to go away, so let's put it right here. Yeah, no trees will get destroyed. Maybe these rocks, but I don't care as much about those. Is this where you want your estate built, Oglethorpe? Okay, now you have to be really sure this is the right spot. I don't want to have second thoughts later on. Are you sure you want it built here? Yes. What the Factor wants, the Factor gets. I'll see to it that work gets started real soon on this, but it'll probably take a few days to be completed. Just so you know, I'd say at least 5, provided we're left alone to work. If you keep coming back, it may slow us down some. It's funny. Forgive me, but I really need to concentrate. I want this estate to be just right, and I don't want to mess anything up. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna wait 3 days or 5 days at the bar. 5 days. Talk to Falco too. He's probably got nothing more to say other than congratulations on your estate, Factor of Raven Rock. Is that 3 days?
So weary.
4 days. 5 days. What? My estate's not here. He didn't even start construction. Forgive me, but I really need to concentrate. Uh-oh. If it's going inside, not let it start. Let me wait a day, like, outside, I guess. It's not even started. How dare he? Well, didn't this happen before and I had to, like, leave and then come back? Probably just need to do that. I won't worry about it. What can I do for you, Factor? You outrank me, Factor. I cannot give you assignments. Alright, let me go. Let's save here. Raven Rock. Let me recall. Let me go to Dagoth. I want to get Keening. Dagoth is behind that door. Hopefully there won't be a blight storm outside. If I'm lucky. Yeah, one of the Dagoths has it. There was like a false Keening that turned to dust when I picked it up. I don't have Wraithguard yet. Ooh, can I... Oh, I can jump like that. I don't want to mess with that guy. How high up does this go? I guess I am in... Dang it. Okay, there's a Blight Storm. Damn it. Oh, it closed behind me. Enemies nearby. Oh my goodness. This is not good. I can't see shit. Actually, well, I have it on my map. Drossel. Let's jump there. Maybe I can do it in this storm. Whoa. Almost there. We'll do another jump. I'll have to navigate through the mini-map. Guess I do have a mini-map I can use. I never really look up there because I never need to, but because right about now it's pretty handy. Okay, let me check my local map. Where's the entrance to this place? Right there. Dwemer Training Academy. I need the Drossel Cathedral, though, I think. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe a Drossel... There's two Drossels. One's a training academy. Maybe the cathedral is deeper in the training academy. I'm gonna bet on that. I'm gonna bet that the cathedral is deeper in here. The Drossel Tower. Yeah, this guy's dead. Dead Dreamer, yeah. I went up here. Keening was here. I picked it up, but it disappeared. Turned to ash. Ugh, I hate when this guy dies. Stop dying. Let me dispose of his corpse. There we go. I should take care of that, actually. Okay, is there a Dagoth here? Flame Atronach. Oh, yeah, there is a Dagoth here.
Sleeper awakes.
Dagoth Adros. Well, Oglethorpe, have you come to serve, or to challenge my station, or to try to win Keening? To serve? Many mortals serve their gods. Few are so fortunate to be invited to share their divine power with them. Lord Dagoth makes you a generous offer. Oglethorpe, join him and you can share the divine, eternal power of Lorkhan's heart. So far, all your struggles, your battling, your destructiveness, all these things might be understood as improving your bargaining position. Come now, we hold you no bitterness, you cannot truly harm us, we can afford to forgive. Man, I wish I could join Dagoth. Keening? It is well hidden, Oglethorpe. Even if I should fall, you'll never find it. But if you choose to serve, perhaps Lord Dagoth might even consent to grant you the use of it. Surely, by coming this far, you have drawn his discerning eye and earned his favor. Be reasonable, Oglethorpe. Why risk blood and life for that which might be won by words and service? Challenge my station? You think to climb higher in Brother Dagoth's eyes by defeating me? Well then, you might rise at that. None of us Heartrights can die. The power of the heart will bring us all back in time. But yes, you might win Lord Dagoth's favor by defeating his lieutenants. No hard feelings, Oglethorpe. I lose my rank. You lose all. You're playing for high stakes, Oglethorpe. Are you sure you want to play? Surely this is no dishonor for a mortal to serve a god. I'm pretty sure this guy's got Keening. Nice. Flame Atronach here. Still at it. Hell yeah. I made an invisible emote So I can do fancy things with emotes, or at least I tried to, but they don't line up. So I wanted to do like invisible emote, Humfrey W1, Humfrey W2, which is like the big Humfrey, and then power up left, and then Humfrey W3, Humfrey W4, and then like sword, so it looked like the big Humfrey has like a sword and like a hand with like powering up spells and stuff. Yeah, there's keening, hell yeah. Dagoth Adras's key, Amulet of Heartfire, Fortified Agility. I guess if I had all these amulets, I could like spitfire them all. I'd like I'd buff myself like a crazy amount. Yeah, that's probably what they want you to do with these. Buff yourself a crazy amount. Keening has dealt you a mortal wound. Oh, am I gonna die? No. I have enough health just to tank it. Guess I'll take this. Hell yeah. I got his key. I don't see a... Actually, it's probably right up here. Probably a chest up here. Yeah, there's a chest right over there. Yeah, so there's Humfrey Invisible is just like a completely transparent emote. Maybe somebody can figure it out how to use it properly, but I couldn't. It like doesn't line up right. Ornate Dwemer chest. Another one. I don't see Odras's chest around here. Glad I got here through the Blightstorm. Despite the Blightstorm. Dagoth Odras. I love how all the Dagoths have unique helmets and all that stuff. Let's see, did I jump down? Did I jump up? Skeletal corpse. Guess I'll look for this guy's chest. Ornate door chest. This is where keening is usually. But it turned to ash. So I'm guessing Beware the Sixth House mod changed it so that the Dagoth has it instead. Dagoth Audras. Hey, he was chilling down here. It's so weird I didn't find him first time I came here. I guess I just like found keening. Keening turned to ash and then I was like, oh, keening's not here, I guess I'll leave. But the Dagoth had it the whole time. Alright, let's recall to like Balmora somewhere. Get me out of yeah, I've got a mark going straight to Dagoth Ur. I still don't have Wraithguard though. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny I'm doing so many things out of order. Like I really don't want to do the Hortator quest. It's so annoying. Okay, I have keening now. I got stuff to sell, sure. Let me go to like a normal trainer. Yeah, all these like 6th house, these amulets all do really good stuff. Fortify speed, fortify fatigue, yeah. On my collector character, I'll actually collect them all. But this character, I'm definitely like too, yeah, whatever. I don't care about the gold.
Greetings.
Too lazy to collect stuff, I guess. Especially not now when I'm like pretty much like 80% done with this playthrough or so. Let's go north to Outrun. And then from Outrun to Margon, I think is where I want to go. Silt Shredder guy down here. Margon. I think that sounds right. Pretty sure that's where my house is. Guess I think I'm going to transfer everything in my house, which I think is just Sunder. Put it in the Raven Rock colony, seeing as I've got a estate there. Yeah, let's save. Save. Keening and Sunder. Ooh, something right there? Oh yeah, there's Moon and Star. And I guess I'll pick that up. Barely weighs anything. I'm surprised I got rid of it at all. I guess because I wear these rings instead, I was like, oh, I don't want another ring to put on. I still have this ice shield. I guess this is unique. Falco said it was the only one he knew of. That's kind of cool. I don't really want it though. I guess I'll put it in my estate when I go there. Let me sleep in my bed. I really like this hangout spot. This is a modded area. This is a modded house. Like this came from a mod. But actually had like a quest related to it. I can't remember that you used to go to the Vivek library. Talk to this guy here. He wants you to go to like a tomb and save his son, but his son is like a cult worshiper. Turn into like a skeleton, something like that. Where's my bed? There we go. It's kind of funny. It still says that it's like somebody else's bed. Tale of the White Guar. I read this. The Tale of the White Guar. There once was a poor farmer and his wife who lived in the grazelands their whole life. While the farmer dutifully tended the lands of his fathers, toiling all day in golden fields, his wife dutifully tended hearth and home. Their sons were not so dutiful, and had all sought work in the cities, leaving their aged parents to tend the crops alone. This old couple made a meager living, and the farmer's toil gave him a great thirst. Exhausted at the end of every day, the former sank into his cups, and his wife despaired of ever knowing him as he once was. As last seed neared, the farmer looked forward to reaping the rewards of his August toil, but instead found a herd of wild white guar grazing his crops. "Shoo!" he yelled, and brandished his sickle. "Shoo, or I'll make meat out of all and tan your hides." But the largest guar spoke. "We are the sacred guar of the temple. Killing us is forbidden." The farmer, fearful but strong of faith, left the sacred guar grazing his fields. Every night he prayed to Humfrey that they would leave, but every day they continued to eat and trample his weak wheat. After 3 days of nothing but drink and despair, he'd had enough. He went into the fields to slaughter them and mounted the head of the finest white guar on his mantle. His wife feared to gaze into the eyes of the dead white guar, but feared her husband in that moment all the more. That night she prayed to Humfrey for forgiveness. The next night the farmer heard a terrible noise outside his door. He ran outside, brandishing his pitchfork, and found a pack of nixhounds harassing his prized guar. "Stop," he yelled, "or this pitchfork will find its way into your spleens." The largest of the nixhounds laughed. "You'll do no such thing. We are the hunting hounds of Blessed Almalexia. She demands your guar as tribute." Blessed Almalexia would not keep such base creatures. The farmer drove the nixhounds off, but the damage was done. They'd left his prized guar dead. That night his wife prayed to Humfrey for peace. Over the next few days, the farmer tried to salvage his harvest. As he brought the last vegetables into the cellar, he stumbled upon a rat eating his ash yams. The mangy beast stopped chewing to chuckle and said, "I am the sacred rat of the sewers of Vivek." "Ridiculous," the farmer exclaimed. "Sacred rat indeed." And with that, the farmer slit the rat's throat with a knife. That evening, the farmer ate rat pie and drowned himself in drink. Later that night, his wife found him unusually fit in bed. As she laid beside him, exhausted in the afterglow, she heard the faint sound of laughter on the wind. She prayed for Humfrey for relief. As frostfall neared, the farmer's wife rejoiced, for she was with child, but the farmer had no memory of the conception. Despite her being so old and frail, the child grew quickly in her womb, leaving her unable to rise from bed. Her husband tended her, taking on her daily work, and despaired, for they had not enough to feed a new child through the winter. She gave birth near the end of the sun's dusk. The child looked healthy and fine, but was far too ravenous. As he suckled, he often bit his mother's breast, until she could no longer stand to feed him. She was too weak to lift the child off her as he cried and beat her with his fists. The old farmer took the newborn child and spanked him. The child retaliated, biting him on the thumb, then bellowed at him with the voice of a grown man. "I am the fruit of your sin. If you wish to live the winter, bring to me all the meat and bread you have sorted. 'Tis the will of the gods." The terrified farmer ran to his larder and gave the child everything he had. All the guar meat he managed to store, as well as the remains of his harvest, went down the child's gullet. It devoured everything, hair and hide and bone. The creature supped until the poor farmer's cupboards were bare. The thing became more bloated and grotesque with every bite. "I still hunger," the creature yelled. "Old fool, I'll have you beer-soaked bones." And with that, the creature leapt across the room and devoured the farmer in one gulp, hair and hide and bone. "Monster," the farmer's wife cried. "How could you eat your own father?" "My father," the child cackled and stood as tall as a man and bloated thing, with yellowing flesh, red eyes, and sharp teeth. "I am a son of Molag Bal. Your husband allowed demons into your home, and now reaps what he has sown. As for you, dear mother, I thank you for your warm womb." The creature burst out the door and disappeared into the night, shrieking in the wind of the winter's night. That night, the poor farmer's widow wept and prayed to Humfrey for justice. The head of the white guar spoke. "Blessed Almalexia already sent someone to protect you from Molag Bal and his servants. It was I, the white guar." Annotations: the tale of the white guar was originally an old Ashlander tale modified by the temple before publication. It originally attributed the protective powers of the white guar to Almalexia's anticipation. Bothia. That was probably a modded book. That's probably a fan-made book. Hey, Tenor, thanks for hanging out with me. I wish you a good rest. It is definitely about that time. Tenor sleepyhead time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything you do. Ooh, journal's been updated. Construction of the factor's estate should be complete. Nice. I've got Keening, I've got Sunder. Drop off the ice shield there, I guess. Not that I really care about it. I could just sell it. Whatever. Recall. Let's see. I think Tenor sent that message when I was reading that book. Unfortunate. I do not read chat most of the time when I'm reading books or reading dialogue. I hope people are patient for me responding to their messages when I'm in the middle of reading. I'm sure people are very understanding. I don't want to
Go ahead.
What brings you
interrupt a
here,
story halfway through or whatever. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll just sell this ice shield. Sell this brandy. I've got 20 restore health. Honestly, let's sell some. 5,000 maybe. Offer refused. 4,700. Nice. Like, I need fatigue more than I need health. Alright, my estate's done. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get it right there. I like these trees. These trees are pretty. Let's see, the rocks are gone. That's fine. My estate's here. Greetings, Oglethorpe. Aldon Berendis. Estate. I put a lot of work into it. I hope you like it. Oops. Wrong button. Factor's estate. Cool. Let's go. I got a hammock next to the fire. Storage room. Oh, I just barely make that jump. Oh, I thought these were shelves here. Oh, are they not? They are shelves, but they're not textured properly. They only have textures on the bottom. They're invisible on the top. Because they don't expect people to jump up here. That's kind of funny. Like, looking at this, I was like, oh, these are ropes. Thought these were shelves, but there definitely are shelves. That's funny. Okay, drop down here. Ooh, I got a little bar here. Very fancy. Dining table. Fireplace. Another table, some shelves. What's upstairs? Bedroom. I like how the bedroom is like open. Like, you can still kind of like be around the fire from the bedroom. That's cool. I would like to have a bedroom like that one day. Pewter candlestick. Chest. I mean, I could probably put things in the chest, but I always have the fear of like a chest like reloading its stock or whatever. So I never put anything in chest. Let's just put Caning and Sunder on the bar, I guess. Maybe behind the bar. Yeah, let's put it behind the bar. Oh shit. Whoops. Autosave. Not sure where the save was. Probably at the bed that I was resting at when I was reading the White Guar book. That was a fun book. I got scared when the baby was like a Molag Bal son. Started killing dad. Raven Rock. So I picked up Keening, then I dropped it, then I picked it back up. Because I wasn't supposed to do that. Looking at this guy for a second, it kind of looked like
What's your
the basket was on his head. I wonder if I sided with Carnius. I'm guessing assassinating Falco would have been a quest at one point. I would never do that on the Paladin character, but definitely on the Witch character. Lecture's Estate. Save here. Keening and Sunder. Just overwrite that. Okay. Sunder. Let's rest up, I guess. Then put Keening down. I guess dropping it, picking it back up, and then dropping it again. Too much for my health. Yeah, that took up half health. Almost half, yeah. So picking up or dropping it 3 times would definitely kill me. 40,000. 45 attack, 20 points. 45 strength, 10 points. Drain fatigue, 1 point. Oh, I kind of want to use Sunder, actually. Like, I think when I made this character, I had the idea of Sunder being, like, my final weapon, because I did have block as a major skill, so having a two-handed weapon wasn't my idea. But then I found, like, the Paladin sword, and I was like, oh, I gotta use this as a Paladin character. Does more damage. Actually, it doesn't. Sunder does more damage, because it fortifies your attack by 20 points, so it's doing, like, 80 damage, where the sword only does 70 damage. Damn, now I really want Wraithguard. I gotta have the reputation for it, though. I gotta have 50 reputation. Shit. Drain fatigue, 1 point. I don't care about that, because I have so much constant effect, restore fatigue. Also fortifies my endurance, fortifies luck. Let's see, what's Keening do? Fortify magicka, health, attack. Ooh, health is nice. Attack 20 points. Fortify agility, speed. Yeah, Keening's really cool, too. Kinda wish, Sunder was, like, glowing somewhere. Like, at the very top of the handle, there's like 3 orange lines. That'd be cool if that was glowing. Like, Keening has a really cool glow to it. Alright, neat. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Save. Keening and Sunder. I just saved. I'll save again. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the generosity and kindness. I had lots of fun playing Morrowind. Enjoy the rest of your nights, evenings, days, whatever you got going on. Bye-bye for now. See ya. Okay, Mormon's got a... I guess I need to tab out before I say goodbye. See ya.